All right. Well, we are back, huh? We're back at the 9 Club Experience, everybody. Episode 229.
29.
How you doing in there? How you doing in there? How you doing in there? How you doing in there, Dubs?
We are doing.
We're doing?
Yeah.
Doing
Good.
Oh, that's
Very
what I
good.
like to hear.
Very good.
Yeah.
Eldy, how you doing?
I'm doing amazing. I
Yeah.
like the backwards hat, Chris.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I just threw it on.
Ooh.
It's working.
I was out here, man. Listen, I was out here. There is a little humming. I don't know where it's coming from. I can hear
It's
it.
a fan.
It
Definitely
feels
sounds
like,
like
it
a
feels
fan.
like Roger's mic is open.
It feels like.
It's that
Oh, it's
fan in
that
the
fan.
corner.
The fan.
Eldy, will you get up real quick and turn that fan
I
off?
got you.
It's going
Thank
to make a
you,
big
bro.
difference right here. Let's watch.
Let's listen. I mean, you could probably not even hear it at home. Oh, yeah.
It's definitely different.
Oh, yeah.
Big difference.
So I was, JC's out of town, right? He's the master Googler for us. He Googles like no other, man. This kid is he's calling Fingers McGee.
I like that.
Roger's doing some camera work here.
Fingers McGee?
Yeah,
Fingers McGee. Fingers McGee.
like
This guy is just. And then I asked Tim, I said, man, JC's out of town. Tim, will you come? And he's getting work done. It's a whole thing.
Yeah,
So
I haven't seen Tim in years.
years, right?
Yeah.
It's
been a
very
while.
sporadic.
Yeah.
He's doing good. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
But so I was like, oh, maybe I can Google.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm not the best Googler.
You're
I,
multitasking right here.
I'm a chicken pecker.
Yeah, he's a hunt and peck typer.
But I can do it pretty well.
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
pretty
I'm sure
quick.
you do.
But I was like, oh, let me maybe if there's something comes up, I can Google. So I was like dragging this table over here and getting a little keyboard set up, and we'll see how it goes. Could be hilarious. Could just be a tragic.
It's a nice setup.
It's good,
Yeah,
right?
it looks cool.
What's the fastest chicken in the world?
I don't know.
Well, you're not very good at this.
Hen?
that was a question for you to Google.
That was a Google question.
No, but Chris knows that stuff, though. We don't have
Yeah.
to Google
Sometimes
that.
you have to Google.
So certain
I'd like
things you
to
ask
see
Chris.
how fast the chicken is.
Yeah, I mean, he's like a Google.
Look at him. See? He's
Yeah.
moving.
Look at him pecking away.
He's moving.
On March 16th, 1978, the NRC's 10-inch bore bird cannon fired a 1 kilogram, 2-pound chicken projectile. Oh, this is the
Launched
speed,
out of a cannon?
at the speed of Mach 1.36, equivalent to 1,040 miles per hour.
Wow.
That sounds like a
Oh, no.
PETA situation.
That chicken was no longer.
Yeah,
It was
I
no
know.
longer pecking after.
Well,
he got
that is
shot.
the fastest chicken.
All right.
amazing.
You know,
You're-
fired out of a cannon going Mach 1.3.
You're good.
Hey,
Told you, we're good. This is gonna be a great episode. I can already feel it.
there we go.
I could already feel it. So yeah, I was just doing all that stuff before the show started. I said, you know what, let me give it a try. You know, could fail miserably or whatever. But anyway, I wasn't thinking about the hat. I just was. I was
that's
in work.
good.
I was in work
He
mode.
was a working man.
I was in work mode. Had the
That's
hat
like-
on backwards, and my cape on. You know.
No, that's like
Flying
old
around.
Chris Roberts right there. When you were,
Oh, yeah.
you'd rock the backwards. You always rock the trucker hats, but yeah, backwards too.
A little over the top, huh?
Yeah.
You remember when Sylvester Stallone? I don't know if you've ever seen this movie, Over the Top.
No,
No. Okay. Well, Sylvester Stallone, he would pull his hat backwards, and that was he was ready to get busy.
Oh.
So
That was go mode.
That was
go
go
mode.
mode.
that's
Okay.
Chris going go mode. He's going Google mode.
Chris is in sport mode right
Yeah.
now.
I am. I'm ready to roll. Meet the fastest chicken. World's fastest chicken.
Yeah, let's meet him.
Let's
Okay.
meet that
Let's see.
guy.
See, now I got to go back to this and get the YouTube
See, there
browser
you go. A
going.
little
There it
interesting.
is.
Got to get the full
You can-
screen here. I'm all kind of discombobulated. Meet the fastest chicken in the world. The world's fastest chicken has been found in the United Kingdom. The World Hen Racing Championships
He called it.
2017 were held at the Barley Mow Public House. You see?
No
wait, so
videos.
very short.
Ah,
Yeah. The event goes back for more than 100 years.
wow.
The winning
Man.
chicken's name was Cooked It.
They really got contests for everything.
Oh yeah.
It's insane.
Speaking of that, have you
and it
guys
was-
been to the Turtle? Sorry.
No, I was just going to finish. It was trained by a 9-year-old schoolboy. The runner-up was named Plucked.
plucked it.
Plucked.
Plucked it.
He's been training that guy, huh?
So anyway, I'm
This is the best way we've ever started off a show ever.
Chicken
Yeah.
pecker.
Yeah.
Super stoked on it.
Yeah.
I ain't no
You brought it
fingers.
up.
I ain't no fingers McGee.
I am.
ain't no
I'm
fingers
seriously
McGee.
stoked on it.
Yeah.
Turtle races.
Yeah,
You guys been to them?
Brennan's. Yeah, I've been there, but I was so far back you can't really see. It's like packed in there.
I know.
Yeah.
I've
What
never
do they,
been
is
either.
it Thursdays?
Every Thursday, or is it every Thursday or first Thursday of the month or something like that? But yeah,
I've never been. I mean, I've been there. I just,
Never seen the turtles race.
wait, but
How
like, do
funny
people
is that?
bring their turtles?
No,
Nah,
no.
they have
They
turtle
supply
meat.
the turtles. They
Oh, so
supply-
you choose what turtle you want.
How funny is that?
they did a Robin Big episode where they did.
Oh, yeah,
bring
they
their
did.
own
I
turtle.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's a bar here in Venice, and they have turtle races. I guess they put them all in the center, and whoever makes it out to the
How
edge of the
funny.
ring makes wins.
Oh, you got to pull up early for that then to like get your
Yeah.
little seat and everything.
Yep. It'd be packed out in there.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Love it.
Not a lot to do around here.
yeah.
Apparently.
How you doing tonight, Eldy? You good?
Amazing.
Yeah, Steezes?
I'm as good as a Mach 1.3 chicken.
Damn. I wonder what that chicken's name was. Huh? Had to have had a name. All right, little Bertha.
I
Here
thought it
we
was
go.
I thought it was cooked.
cooked.
No,
it.
that
No,
was
no,
a
no.
different.
That's the world's
Oh,
fastest hen.
Oh, the one that shot out of a can.
Yeah.
Ah.
Here you go, little Kelly. We're going to put you in the cannon here. It's got it has to have a name.
Got me.
It's
Yeah.
probably Little Kelly.
Little Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah, that's what I would
Yeah.
have guessed.
Little Kelly the hen.
Yeah.
Sure.
Little Jerry Seinfeld.
Fusilli Jerry, is that what it was?
No,
Oh,
that's,
that's everyone.
he sat on the Fusilli Jerry pasta. Anyway, yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And I
Got some
don't.
good
I
stuff.
don't either.
Never watched Seinfeld.
You don't need to know. Listen, it's a good show. It's a good show. Really funny.
He
Really
said you
funny
don't need
stuff.
to know.
Show did okay.
Little Jerry Seinfeld.
It did very well.
Did all right.
God.
Even without us watching it, it did
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah, we just,
They had a few episodes.
Yeah. Oh. This is good.
Hey.
This is good. Just to jump right into it because we had so much fun.
I'm doing all right, by the way, Chris. Just letting you
Oh,
know.
did I not ask you?
It's all good. I was just
He didn't ask.
I was just
Kelly.
thought about that right now.
I was thinking about little Kelly Hart being fired out of a cannon.
Yeah, me too.
We did we all went down to the beach, had a great time, kicked it.
You don't look like you're having a great time.
Yeah.
he didn't look like he had a great time the whole time.
I think that's the only shot that Charlie had for the cover page. But yeah, we did a little. We went skated, have a good time. We posted this on our More 9 Club channel, so links in the description below. It's the same channel that we had P Rod's video review of Yeah Right on. We got some board setups coming on that are pretty damn dope, if you ask me. We got a bunch of stuff coming on that channel, so More 9 Club, go check it out. But yeah, we did a little session out there. It was really, really fun, you know. Eldy showed up, Steezes showed up,
Daniel?
Kelly showed up, Jerron
I didn't make it.
didn't make
So
it.
sorry, I didn't make it.
Well, we were gonna do the races. That's probably why you didn't show up, right?
You didn't mention anything about that. But if that would have been mentioned, I probably would have pulled up. I would have made more of an effort to try to pull
okay.
up.
All right, all right.
Let me move something real quick. Go ahead, keep talking.
We're gonna have plenty of times. We're gonna have plenty of times,
Plenty of
to
times.
do that.
Yeah. No, it was fun. It was a beautiful day out. It was. There was a lot of homies there.
I'm actually really bummed though. I didn't make it though. Really, it looks like you guys had a really good time,
It was a
and
good time.
I had a little FOMO. You know what I mean?
Well, I kept looking, you know, at the beach, you could either come from the right or the left, you know, and I kept looking, it's Dub, where's Dub? It's Dub there. And after 2 or 3 hours, I was like, I ain't looking no more. He ain't coming. He ain't coming.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Dude,
Shit.
Andy
Mr.
showed up?
Mr. Team building exercise.
Man.
Can you believe that?
I missed the first one. Look at
The
that.
first one.
Andy Anderson showed up and just killed it,
Just really good at skateboarding.
and then just dipped out. He's like, "I gotta go film a trick. I'll see you later."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, you're the best."
Yeah.
Go do
He
your thing.
took my place for that day.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
did.
It's like an experience
It's a
moment.
good
Dude,
person
this
to...
dude,
Oh, Mario.
Dude,
he is
killed it.
so good.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable, that one.
He skates like no other.
How does he do that?
Dude.
He's just good, man.
Oh, there you are, dude. Same hat.
Just
Wait,
bump-
same
hat.
kid.
Yeah,
Same kid.
Same kid. Look at
Same
that.
kid.
That was easy, dude. That was like first try.
No, Raj was ripping too.
Yeah, no, we had a good time. It was really fun. It was just kind of a, you know, it wasn't anything crazy. We was just go and skate and have a good time. It wasn't like we set out to film a video part or something. We just
Yeah.
went down and cruised around and
kicked it.
kicked it. This was what you see down there normally, right? If you went down and hung out and whatever. So it was really fun.
This part might not be too normal.
No.
You know there's rollerblades
This
down
one
there.
right here was like, yeah.
My man
this-
was on his brink tip.
straight
Dude, you
up.
were kidded, dude. Like
matching.
I mean,
matching and
Full
all, dude.
kitted.
9 Club Orange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I had to do that day.
Bro,
where
the
you worked it out.
steez,
I worked
You
it
worked
out.
You definitely worked it out.
Is that what? Where?
That's a soul grind, Kelly.
No, but like
The steed.
The steed.
Yeah.
I mean, that, where I got that from? I mean, I kind of took that like Olympic skating, like they're very smooth with it. So,
It looks so natural.
yeah,
Dude, when you
most of the shit I do
right
does.
there, that was a little bust up right there.
That was real natural right
He kicked
there.
it out of the way.
Man's got a little warm. He had to roll the windows down.
This is the funniest quote. I think I laughed so hard. Part of the day. Like, who says that?
True story.
Oh, that was amazing.
It's part of the day.
Part of the day.
So good.
But yeah, that was fun. We're gonna do more of that stuff. But go check out the whole video. It's really fun to watch. There's some good commentary by Tim, who Jesus hasn't seen in years. But,
Years, bro. Since at least 2022.
good commentary by Tim, and it was really fun. It was fun to get together and just hang out, team building exercise, Dubs. Yeah.
We were gonna have
I'll be
a
there
party
the
for
next
it. We had a
one.
surprise party for your board and everything. But
Yeah,
For
we
my
had- we had-
board. I don't have no board.
well,
What? Not that you think?
yeah,
Oh, you had to hold on to that.
yeah. We can't do
Oh,
it
we had
now.
to, we had to,
All right.
we had to shelf it.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, I blew it. Look at this. But we're gonna have a lot more team building exercises along this path, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm bummed though. Really, I missed the first one. It is what it is.
It was good though, man. It was really fun. People, the comments seem to really enjoy it. It's just fun to get together and kick it. So we're going to do more of those. But yeah, go check out the More 9 Club YouTube channel. We're doing a lot of fun stuff on there. So if you haven't subscribed already, links in the description below of the
Check
video. So go click on that.
Go
Hit
subscribe
the little
right now.
subscribe button.
We'll wait.
And because P-Rod had his video review, man, people
Wow.
people love. I mean, listen, yeah, right is like such an iconic video, and it was Paul's like breakout girl
Yeah, that was the
part,
one.
little dude.
Yeah,
And it
he
was,
killed it, man. Like
we talked
really
about it on the last show, but like just him reminiscing
so good, man.
and just being like, dude, that kid was good.
Reflecting,
Yeah, no,
That was you.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
fuck.
that reflecting part right there was just so beautiful. See, I love that, because he said he hadn't seen it for so long, and for him to like dive in and really talk about it was really, really rad. Man.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool too because we're just sitting in the next room, like just listening, and just
It was
like,
hard to hold
damn.
the laugh. Like sometimes you can hear us in the background, but most time, dude.
I thought you guys were in there.
Well, we're sitting right outside, on the couch out there.
Yeah. But he was saying he's got some stuff coming out too down the line, but he says some funny ass stuff, dude. He's
He's
got
just like his
loose
dad,
with it.
just like his dad. He's funny. You know what I mean?
he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
He knows how to. He's a good speaker. He
Yes.
speaks and he's a good storyteller. That
Definitely.
kid. So yeah, we got some good stuff planned for that room, man. We got some good stuff coming in. It's
I
gonna
would
be
like to
fun.
say, I would like to shout out Tim,
Yeah.
and just like anybody that hops behind the lens and edits as well. Like we had a lot of fun that day, but when you see it and the way that whoever is doing the editing or is behind the lens portrays it, it always seems to look like even more fun, which
Right,
is so
yeah.
refreshing to like watch and be a part of. So I want to shout out all of the cameramen, the lens creatives that make this
Yes.
stuff happen, because we would be nothing without you. So
There you
doubt.
go.
appreciate
No
you
There
guys.
go. Good stuff.
Big
man.
facts.
Big facts. I mean, Eldy, you're on. Should we just jump into a pick of the week right now, or should we?
We could do whatever you want. It's your show.
I think it's.
You think it's time?
I think
you
so.
think okay.
Why not?
Let's do it, man. Pick of the week, dude. Coming right up. Got some good ones in here, man. Let's see. Pick of the week. I'm a little You add one new little thing, and
There's a lot
I'm fully
going on.
discombobulated over
Yeah.
here. I'm like,
You
what
got
am
like
I?
4 things you got to deal
What
with.
am
here.
I doing over here? All right, Eldy's pick of the week.
He's taking notes and he's studying all week. We're gonna see some skate clips, maybe some hard flips. possibly a kickflip, but Eldy picked it.
It's epic.
I like it.
That drum at the.
That reminds me when I first got the T-Pain app. You guys ever get that?
Oh wow, that was very short lived though, right?
I mean, I wonder if it's still. I don't know. I got it.
It's pretty dope though, for
Yeah.
sure.
It was dope
for
as
that
hell.
time. You definitely would jump in.
I jumped in.
You still got it?
No. Does it just go? It just goes away, I guess. I
after a
had
while.
it.
Yeah,
Let's see.
What do you mean? Like
You had it.
I for sure had it. I want to see if it's still available in the App Store.
yeah. That's what I'm
doubt it.
saying. Yeah.
Best app.
best app.
You gotta pay for that thing to be
2019
around,
best app.
right?
Nah, it ain't in
It
there.
ain't in there.
Damn.
It was the auto tune.
Yeah.
T-Pain. Yeah.
It make you sound like that.
Right.
Do a little song real
So
quick.
rad.
Good. That was sent in by Zach Bakewell.
Nice.
Zach Bakewell sent that in.
Nice.
So
Look at that, Zach.
we got an email that you could send stuff to. LD's. No, it's just pick of the week at the9club.com, little MP3 file. But anyway, here we go. What do we got here, LD? Let's turn
Pretty
this
sure.
on.
Yeah. Ronnie. This was
Ronnie Kessner.
Oh, my, that was beautiful,
Just
man.
yeah, so buttery.
Big flip
too.
back tail.
like
It's proper.
spin
difficulty
out.
level,
Very.
I don't understand how you get that trick up on something, man.
right?
Yeah, that's,
either.
yeah. It's not like a curb.
That's like a.
Dude, it's this much that you have to like. He missed the.
Yeah, wow.
It'll
Yeah.
be very precise to get into it like that.
Damn.
That was good.
I feel
That
like
was
this dude's got to be
beautiful.
going pro in the next year or something like
doubt.
that.
He's
I
not
agree.
pro right now. That is,
I think it's good to keep it, stay in for a while and build your name up. You know, everyone.
I feel like he's been around for a while, though.
he's been around for a little while.
I mean, you're on April, so obviously you
Yeah.
You're basically
turn
pro.
Yeah, I mean, you are.
You're
Don't get me
basically
wrong. You're
pro.
basically pro just being on April.
You're
Yeah.
putting you're definitely put on another like a pedestal, so to speak.
For sure.
When you're on a team like that.
Damn, that was good.
dude,
That was really
so good.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, bro.
But LD's right though. Like literally, that was like millimeters.
I know.
It's
Yeah,
like
look at
someone
that.
skimmed it, kind of. I mean,
Maybe
probably didn't. but
maybe an inch or two, depending on the angle. But you're really this board must have hit that so many times to try to
Oh,
finally
for
get
Right?
up
Sure,
there.
no
yeah.
doubt. But then you get that one, you're like, let's get it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you're just like, yeah, and I'm going to big spin out.
Big spin out.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, the commitment level on that trick is the get into it is pretty psycho.
For sure.
I'm still tripping on big spin back tails.
right?
I know.
You see it all the time now, but still,
Yeah.
I couldn't even come close to doing that trick on a curve.
God, what a.
Yeah, it's hard to pop it up like that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, that's a good ledge
Yeah,
at Cherry Park.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good ledge.
I can see that on the ledge in, what's that spot? The school in Compton, I think.
oh,
it
Ledge
is.
Heaven spot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which spot's that? Ledge Heaven.
Mike Mo's
Mike
last
Nolly
trick.
back heel, switch front.
Oh
court.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's get some music to
It'd be
it.
cool to see this in the streets, but you can't. It's like you put this on Instagram now. It's like you're gonna put this in your part. You got to do something.
know.
Well, no, you say that, but Gustavo Trey Flip Nose Grind, like he puts that stuff on Instagram, and then
Has it in
Yeah,
his part,
and then he
yeah.
puts. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be you've seen it. That's the
thing.
problem.
Yeah.
So
It's like
Yeah.
the
when people
problem.
put out stuff on Instagram and then they film a part, they come out with the part and you're like, you feel like you're like, I've already seen all this.
Yeah.
I've already seen it.
I mean, the same thing could be said.
Not
like,
100%, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but like, what Deerdick say? He made a career off 13 tricks. Like, you see the same trick on different spots with a lot of people, and if you have one in your bag, like,
Right.
No, that's true.
like Shane's switch double tray. It's like we saw it a lot, but then he did it down in Santa Monica triple set.
But Deerdeck,
Yeah, I can see that.
used his personality.
Well, that was way after. Way after.
Yeah,
Well, even during that
there's
time,
different people.
Yeah.
yeah, different game, especially back
Yeah.
then. That's for sure.
But yeah, because y'all came
Yeah.
from the era where the social media wasn't a thing, so you didn't see anything until the videos came out.
Right,
And that was
right.
when it was.
Yeah. And that's I don't know, maybe I just miss that part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I miss that part of like not knowing and not seeing that person for a long time and being thoroughly shocked
Yeah.
Yeah.
at
Right.
what their video part is. You know, here you get the little bits and pieces of it, and you're
It ain't
just
the
like,
same. It ain't the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. But I think now is better, in my opinion, because the individual has more. I hate this word, but clout. The individual has more of an audience. They have more ways, more outlets to put themselves on a pedestal.
It's more
Sure.
it's more personal.
personal.
Yeah.
Whereas before, it was like the board brand got everything.
Yeah.
sure.
Right.
Now these people have a way to sort of make their own living in other avenues.
So we're talking about it from that standpoint, 1,000%.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons.
For
There's
sure.
pros and
Yeah,
cons.
yeah.
For sure.
I mean, he's probably gonna do that, but like do like 270 out or you can backside flip
yeah.
out. Like there's other things you can do.
And again, this is just one trick
Yeah.
Ronnie Kistner did. We're not basing his whole video parts
Yeah.
and stuff
No.
off
And
this
we're-
trick. It's
And
just,
we're highlighting this right now.
yeah, it's just
Right.
about it's the norm now
Yeah.
to put your stuff out there and then come out with a video part with kind of the same kind of stuff in it.
Yeah.
sure.
You know, to a certain degree.
He'll big
Listen,
flip out in his part.
Yeah, I know, right? You know what'd be crazy? Okay, well, actually, you know what drove me nuts back in the day? I remember this one specific, and I love Arto so much, but I remember watching the Sorry video when it came out, and that was like the biggest anticipated video, like gnarly video. And his last trick was a switch flip down the triple set, which is gnarly, especially back then. But he had an ad for it like a month or two before, and so you saw the trick already, and you're like, okay, cool. You don't know what he's gonna do last trick, and then you see a switch flip, you're like, oh yeah, I already knew he did that.
Yeah.
You're
You know what I
right.
mean? It was interesting how different it was back then, and now people
Yeah.
are seeing stuff on Instagram. I don't know. But-
Eldy, what do you guys say?
I was waiting my turn. So this is interesting, right? I mean, we got a not very packed show, so we can talk while this is happening. Brought up a good point. Like, so I went golfing with Zion the other day, and he brought up a good point. It was just like a young individual in his prime talking like a seasoned vet. He was like, you know, I'm like hurt, or like I have some injuries that, you know what, I'm gonna be patient. I don't need to go out and film all these video parts. I know what I'm worth. I know what I can do. I'm just gonna sit back and heal my body and then go forward from there. And that's like kind of, we've talked about this
100%.
100% all the you know,
Skateboarding's not going anywhere.
Exactly.
No.
And he knows it all day long. It was just so refreshing to hear. So the point being is, like, even with Instagram, is it like, to your point, like of you being your own, you know, it's you and you putting yourself out there. How's the patient part of that? Like, maybe you could sit there and be like, hey, maybe I'm patient. I don't need to put this out and
True.
get this dopamine right now, right this second. This shit's still going to be dope as hell
Right.
later. Maybe I could just wait a little bit, but I you know.
Yeah.
They
I
don't
think
wanna- they don't
Zion
wanna do
has-
that. They don't wanna
Zion
do
has the privilege of being on that level to be able to do that.
And
he's
not-
working
and not
for
many are
something.
in that position.
He has a part he's working for, so he's deliberately like, I'm saving my stuff for this part.
I just brought him up
Yeah.
because if he said that, but like I'm even talking about this, like what we're talking
No,
about.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
I think that's case by case because a lot of people don't really have the the relevancy, whatever, or the privilege to be
Right.
able to do that. Sometimes
sure.
you have to put stuff out on social media just to stay top of mind.
Right.
Well, that's a good thing to do too. Like, every once in a while you throw something out there and people are like, oh, remember, you know what I missed? And remember a guy was firing stuff off like 2015 on Instagram, and then he stopped and he's like, I'm going to hold on to stuff, and I was like, yeah, I missed.
You kinda wanna see
I wanna
that
see
on-
that.
yeah.
Like,
But see, there's the thing. It makes
Yeah.
you want to
Makes you
see
want
it
it
more,
more,
yeah,
right?
He knows what he's doing. He's been doing this.
Yeah.
Like he makes people like anticipate his.
But he
shit,
also came from the era of like that.
for sure.
Gino
but he just wants to put.
Iannucci.
He
You
just
never
wants to
s-
put quality deal at the end of the
For
day.
sure, for sure.
And when
then-
you're as good as Guy, you can throw stuff out every couple weeks or whatever, and then just pull it back and then go again. Like it's
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
I mean, this level right here, Ronnie, like, dude, this ain't no just like kickflip back lip down
Yeah,
whatever.
this ain't
Like
no
this
middle of the
is
mall stuff.
nah. So he could literally have saved this for a video part. We would have thought nothing of it, and then when we seen it in the video part, this shit would have been psycho.
But also, you could argue too, it's like maybe he's not coming out with the video part till the end of the year, right?
Right.
Then you
That
will,
was my point,
will you
yeah.
remember this trick being on Instagram? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Maybe
Absolutely.
a lot of people didn't even see it on Instagram.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
Or this show right now, is you know what I mean? So
True. We have like
it's,
a million people watching this.
2 million, but who's counting?
If a person's Instagram, like if you're following someone on Instagram and you're seeing all these tricks go down and it bothers you when they finally put out a part, why don't you just stop following them so that way when the video does come out, it's a surprise.
I don't think anybody, good 100%, but I don't think anybody's bothered by it. It's just kind of the reality of what it is, right? And I understand your point for sure. I mean, if you want to be surprised, then don't follow that person, which sucks because I want to follow them to support them,
all day.
right? So,
But Ronnie's the type of dude where he looks great on a skateboard, so it's fun to watch him do any trick, really, to be honest.
Right.
Sure.
Like, remember your
Right.
pick of the week a while ago, like switch flip he did over the bump the thing?
Right.
Buttery.
It's like, okay, you've seen a switch flip before, but no, can't do it like that.
And that's
Right.
the thing about
Yeah.
to your point, Chris. It's here today, gone today. Nobody's
Right.
gonna remember this next. I don't remember what we talked about last week on the show.
it's true.
So ain't nobody gonna remember.
Right.
So post your clips. We're trying to see. I'm trying to see something.
And
Yeah,
it
people
is
get noticed that way, dude.
And-
Straight up.
it is skate park versus street,
True.
Yeah.
right? The skate park versus street. So
I mean, think about if you're Shane O'Neill or New Balance.
yeah.
You're like, oh, dude, our dude's out there
Thank you.
killing
Exactly.
it. Like,
Right.
yo,
For
we
sure.
want, like, I know working for brands, if I see writers posting stuff and like, I'm like, yeah, that's what we want, dude.
Yeah.
We don't,
Right.
you want your skaters doing stuff.
But what if Ronnie did this out in the streets and posted on Instagram? Is that different?
I think this dude's probably cooking something up anyway. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's beside the
yeah.
point. Of course, he's cooking something up, but it's just the conversation we're having right now.
I'd say nah,
It's like-
save that. Unless you got it like that, I say save that and use that for your part. But that's just me in my old way of thinking. You know what I'm saying?
and you got to think these new kids, man.
Yeah.
They are just on
They're-
fire.
but if he got
They're
it like
coming
that-
up, they got so many tricks up their sleeve.
then they got it
so
like
many in
that.
the bag.
It is what it is.
Shout out Ronnie Kessler. We got to play some music
Play
along
some
with
music.
this.
Yeah.
you know?
I
You
mean,
know
he's
what I'm
getting some
saying?
shine right now.
Straight up.
Nah, that sparked a good.
He
combo.
deserved
Yeah.
it. He deserved that, bro.
If you need a song for your part, Big R,
City studying all week. We're gonna see some skate clips.
I like that.
Possibly a kid flip. But Eldy picked it.
Ooh, that drum.
that's like some 80s, like Top Gun.
There we go. You do have an honorable mention.
I
obviously.
do.
Every week you got an
Our
honorable
boy.
mention. We're going to talk about his part later.
Oh, he did perfect, dude. That's the most tangled
Very-
trick to do,
yes.
dude.
Very
You can tell
awkward.
he used to skate for Carl Watson.
Dude,
That was so gnarly.
so good, bro.
He really just has, I mean,
Like he's already turned in the
Yeah.
back nose grind. That doesn't make sense.
But
it's
still
like-
straight.
it-
But still straight
Yeah,
on
but
it.
it's like his
Yeah.
hips are cocked or something.
Right,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
he's good at yoga, so
And he's
Oh, that makes sense.
he's good at skateboarding.
yeah.
He is very good.
And he's
Walker-
smart.
Walker
and,
Ryan.
and he's an author.
He wrote a book.
Two books.
2 books.
He wrote
Multi-talented.
he wrote dose books.
This clip, he posted about the book with this clip, his new book.
I love it.
Again, that spot is being destroyed. I mean, that spot's been there for a long ass time. It's been capped
Decades.
back and forth. It is still getting destroyed.
No
Such a
doubt.
good spot.
And
I mean-
now people are going up it.
Yes,
Yeah.
casually.
Walker Ryan, man. Shout out Walker Ryan.
Shout
Still
out,
doing it.
shout
Came out with the video part that we're going to talk about later in the show.
Killed it.
Really, and he's such a
I'm
did it with
surprised.
great,
Good up,
great
dude.
dude, man.
I'm
Best
surprised
dude.
he didn't save that one for his part,
Right?
Because that's a well. Also, it's getting seen. Who I mean, like whatever.
But
But it
it's-
doesn't matter anymore. It's like if it gets seen, that's all you want,
Right.
Right.
Again,
Like,
but
he
were they just
recognized-
out skating?
Yeah, and he's just like,
And
I
he
felt-
just has this.
You're
He's like,
just-
he got
He's
sparked.
got his yeah.
Got
it's
the
just a
phone.
phone clip. We put this on Reels so I can make a couple dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
doubt.
good.
got a couple.
That
bucks
you know
out
that's
of
gonna
it.
go viral too.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Damn. that was
and promote
good.
your book.
Boom.
I
And
mean,
win.
yeah.
Have you skated that spot? Dubs?
I have never skated
Me
this
neither.
spot.
Me neither.
I've been there. I've just never. I don't think I've ever done any tricks on it. But it's weird the grate right before is weird.
Yeah. I could
It
see
seems like
that.
it's like kind of perfect, like in a sense
Distance.
of like to kind of give you that. All right, this is
Popping.
what I got. You know what I'm saying? This is where I got to ollie.
But
You know
look,
what I mean?
point.
It's weird because where he's going straight on,
Yeah.
so he can ollie earlier in the crack. But when you're going straight off the ledge, it's a little. They bonded it. It looks like, you know what I mean. But it's a little throws you off a little bit.
Because you have to go through it.
You have to go through it.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I see your point.
it's just once you get used to it, it's fine. But
Yeah.
like,
If you're going, I could see that. If you're going to the side, like a switch tail or
Yeah.
tail slide, you have to go up and over.
Yeah.
You have to almost go straight on, right?
if you're going tail slide,
I'm just saying because like you normally if you were going tail slide or switch tail, you would kind of do it at the end of the first stair.
yeah.
But now you'd have to go up and over the grate, which
I
would
don't
be
think
easier to go straight on, in my opinion, rather
Based
than
on
going
where he started?
right.
Yes. No,
Right.
I think, well, going on a tail slide or a switch tail, I think that kind of sets you up. Obviously, it would be easier to do it at the end of the stair, but I think based on those tricks, you can do it earlier and be fine.
Yeah.
You know?
Depends on what makes if it makes you feel better to pop for a crack,
Right.
you can do it.
Yeah.
Like a front nose would be
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I got to go over this grate. I got to go straight on at it and then go over the grate to front nose.
I'm sure they've done the work there to make it better. Because
Yeah.
when I went there back in the day, I was like, damn, this is kind of rough.
Yeah.
And then I think they bonded it pretty good. They figured it out.
I would love to skate that thing.
And it's always easy to talk about something like I could do it. Well,
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
even get there and like, dude, I don't think I can do it.
story
I
of
love
the
that,
skater's
dude.
life right there.
I love that. When people start calling stuff out, I'm like, dude, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go
see.
to this spot.
Let's see. Get ready, bro.
Like if they get there, they're like, oh, yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
It's happened to the best of us, Kelly.
Yeah.
It's happened to the best of us.
Good honorable mention though.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Walker.
I thought it'd be a good segue into his part, but it's
Walker
your show.
Ryan. Well, I wanted to save his part because it's really good.
Okay, yeah,
you
no,
know?
totally.
But we could refer back to
Well,
this
also
later.
pick of the week usually is a little later in the show.
This is
so
true.
that- yeah,
Right,
this is true.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, we switch things up here.
We
you
switch
know?
things up.
I wonder what he's doing for a board brand.
Is he not on Sovereign? Is
He's not-
Sovereign still a thing?
I'm not sure. Actually,
Doesn't he
on
make
that.
old friends boards?
I'm sure he makes them, but maybe he doesn't. I actually don't know. I know he
Does
makes jump
he have
ropes.
Any sponsors?
I mean, I'm US Spitfire and Thunder.
Okay.
But I'm not positive on the board sponsor. He gets shoes from Nike.
But like,
I mean, he gets shoes from
He just
Nike.
gets shoes,
yeah.
yeah.
But I don't.
It's so crazy.
I'm
Skateboarding
sure-
is so crazy.
I know,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, I think he could easily find a home. It's just.
Big
do
fans
you-
over
do
here,
you-
no matter
do you
what.
truly believe that?
Yeah, I think that he
Yeah.
could. I mean, like, it's just. I mean, also getting a board sponsor these days, unless it's like these big dudes, does it really matter? I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of my point. Like,
yeah,
and-
it doesn't mean if he doesn't have a board sponsor, it doesn't mean anything anymore. It just it's better for you if you have one.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
But as peers in the industry, we know who Walker Ryan is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
So if he's still putting out quality shit and he ain't got no board sponsor, oh well. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
as long as he's comfortable and he's out here skating and producing and having
Right.
fun.
I'm thinking
all
of
day.
it from a business job standpoint.
course, of
like,
course.
yeah, he's just
Oh, if he
But you
gets
know,
on-
he did 2 books too. So I mean, at least he's doing other things that
right.
could hopefully help provide some
Mm-hmm.
monetary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
absolutely.
Yeah, unless you ride for.
Does he want a board sponsor?
Yeah,
Does
maybe
he
he
want
doesn't.
sponsors?
Good question. Because he was on DVS for a hot minute and like
Yeah.
dipped out. So maybe
It is harder
The
though.
revamped DVS.
Mm.
Okay. I didn't
It
know.
is harder though when you get older to find a home.
that's what. Yeah.
You know, it's just the way that it works. He could definitely. I could see definitely him fitting in somewhere.
Yeah,
to
with his
some
friends,
companies.
whoever.
Yeah.
Even if it's a smaller board company, those are actually.
We could be
kinda
talking.
cooler.
We could be talking out our ass right now. He could be. I don't know. I just looked on his Instagram. He doesn't have anything listed there. You know, which
Yeah.
people usually put their little sponsors up there. Bones.
Yeah.
It is sometimes it's really good just to have that freedom. You're like, cool, man. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah,
It doesn't
no,
have to
for
do
sure.
for anybody. I don't have to.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, Walker, if you're watching this, leave a comment in the description below. Let us know
Call
because
us on Discord.
to be honest with you, I haven't even talked to Walker in probably over a year. You know,
Yeah.
he does his old friends thing too. He does
For
that
sure.
stuff with Dr. Kyle Brown.
Yep.
Is it Kyle Brown?
Yep.
Yeah. Does a little podcast with them and stuff like that. So he's got the book. So he's got.
Yeah, he's got some
He
stuff.
definitely
going
have
on.
some. He has some stuff going on.
Totally.
Yeah, he
which is
travels a
rad.
lot.
A lot.
I saw him a couple months ago in New York, and it was good to hang out with him. But yeah, he's still it's funny. He's just so smart.
Well, a lot of his part,
Yeah.
part was in Europe and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, him and his wife just travel around and kick it.
I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if his wife filmed some of these clips.
That
Right,
intro,
for
but
sure.
that intro,
Films?
yeah, wasn't that
Yeah, the
part of
intro
it?
was
That
his
super
wife
dope.
and his friend's wife. Those
That
two
was
were,
dope.
yeah.
But I wonder if he's like, yo, here's the VX. Just do
his
thi-
last
just
trick,
do this.
They showed her angle on the last
Yeah,
trick.
her angle, see?
Yeah.
She films him a bunch on the iPhone for
Yeah,
sure.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
like that clip we could have watched could have been filmed by.
I'm sure it probably was.
Right?
Yeah.
right.
Amazing.
I mean, I did his podcast, and it was during COVID. And then when I was talking to him on there, I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm in Italy right now."
I
It's
know.
like, yeah.
It was filmed by Matt Schleier.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, I'm just, it's COVID, so me and my wife just wanted, if we're gonna be chilling, might as well be chilling in Italy. So we just came to Italy, and we're just out here. Like,
Yeah, it's like,
sounds
Amazing.
about right. Like,
Yeah.
that sounds
it.
cool.
Yeah. Jeez.
Good stuff. Walker. Good picks of the week.
Hey, thank
Yeah.
you.
Good pick of the week.
Good skating, guys. Keep doing your thing, kicking your tail.
Keep posting your clips.
keep posting those clips.
Trying to see something.
Tag us. Don't save it for your part.
Yeah.
Ah.
See,
No. Do what you want to do.
Let me say this:
Yeah.
if I saved all my clips in 2015 and waited for it to come out later, I wouldn't be here right now. My whole like how I got pro, I turned pro was basically just posting Instagram clips.
There you go.
After I'd already filmed video parts.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying there's value to it.
No, there is.
Yeah,
There
for
is.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we're talking about an era where we come from that it took 4 years to make a video.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
This is different.
It's different
Yeah.
now.
And then you
Kids are busting out video parts in a month. I mean, look at TJ Rogers.
Yeah, filmed the video part in a weekend.
Right. Now, it wasn't like a crazy monumental video part, but it was great stuff.
Totally,
you know,
yeah.
if he really worked on a video part, it would take him maybe a year
So it's like
to work on something that just
Yeah, that's concrete. in
Crack
that
him over
sense.
the
Yeah,
head.
for sure.
Look at his TJIF part. It's like
Yeah.
he put in work for like a couple months on that,
Right.
and then he films his other colorway part that was really sick, but he goes for a weekend and kills it.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow.
amazing.
But there's two different styles of things right there. But
Yeah.
for sure. It's two different video parts.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You know, good stuff, man. Listen, I want to give a shout out to some of our people in the chat that donate during the live show. Bonus Druthers, thank you for the $10. I was going to get Krob to try and rap Tribe again, but just wanted to say I missed y'all last week. Rap Tribe. Maybe you misspelled something there.
When
I
did
don't
you
know what
rap?
he's
No,
talking about.
rap
Tribe
Tribe
Called
Called
Quest.
Quest. Did you rap?
Oh, because that was we used some type of song that sounded like Tribe in the edit.
I think that's what he's talking
maybe,
about.
Maybe. Nolly Flip with he's a new member. Welcome, dude.
Hey.
Welcome. New member. We have channel members too. It's like a Patreon, but on YouTube here. Michael Richardson with the $1.99. Thank you for that. He left a thumbs up. Michael Richardson with another $1.99. Y'all need to have Candy Jacobs on.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, for sure. She lives
Yes.
kind of far away, so. But
That's another problem. We get a lot of comments. We need this person, but it's like they live in Europe or they're East Coast. You know, we got to wait.
Well, you got to make arrangements. For
I wonder,
that.
do you guys think we should have Tom Penny on the show?
Oh yeah, you think?
Nah.
You think?
Like, that is probably the most requested one.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
Same with Guy. Guy was up there.
And
too.
And
Costin-
a guy
Costin,
lives
too.
in Europe too. It's hard, man.
I know. You know.
Listen, Pesto with the $4.99. Jerron, what's the story with the DVS and Maddox stickers on the refrigerator on Friends?
Oh, that was probably during that time. You know, that was the popular thing. So I'm sure that's why they were on that refrigerator.
I bet you anything there was somebody in the design department that skated
For sure.
and they slapped the DVS sticker on
Closely
on the
affiliated,
fridge.
yeah.
Crowd,
For
weren't
sure.
you in an Eminem video?
I was in the Eminem Lil Wayne video. My
yes.
friend was doing the set design for that, and it was based around a skateboarder. What was the song? Oh my God! Then
To pick the world up and
Don't hurt me, don't hurt me
yes,
no
yeah,
more.
Yeah. Yep. No, no
and
love.
No love.
Yes.
And it was based on that, and
That was a rock album.
he asked me, he's like, hey, we're doing this video. I'm set designing. We need all those skate stuff, pictures, and all that stuff. And so I gave him a bunch of ads and chocolate stuff and
Amazing.
made it in there.
Amazing.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. It's funny how there would be like, Maddox DVS, you're in those videos or the video, and then like there's King of Queens. What's the dude? The main what's the dude?
Paul Blart.
Paul-
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
what
yeah.
his real name.
Kevin
something.
Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
Kevin.
No.
No,
No,
Kevin,
Kevin
not
something.
Kevin Hart.
Two different guys.
That was Kevin Hart.
I can't remember his name, but he would rock S t-shirts.
Oh,
You're like,
wow.
Yeah, and then like you see like Adam Sandler rocking DC stuff, and
A lot of the comedians, other comedian who rocks a lot of chocolate stuff.
Andrew Santino.
Andrew Santino.
Yeah, I want
Andrew
to.
Santino.
Dude, he
rocks
would be
some
awesome to have on the show, dude. He and Mark Norman had a little podcast on Whiskey Ginger, and they were talking about skating. And I'm like, dude, that's so sick.
That's super dope.
He had like big stand-ups, and he's rocking chocolate T-shirts.
It's amazing.
But I remember like Jack Black would be on like Conan wearing chocolate shirt and stuff
That's
like
amazing,
that. Yeah. Let's see, Jess814 with the $4.99. Keep uploading more edits of you guys at the curbs. Fire emojis. Yes, we will. Bonus Druthers with the $10. Thinking about the past week. The last week, hands go in my pocket. I can't speak. Hopped up in the car and torped to the shack of, we got to go back when he said why, and we got to go.
I was going to say that same stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $10.
A mouthful.
I was a little lost right there.
OG Skate Show with the $2. Old buddy Por Vida There we go.
Oh, gee.
Nice.
I
Skate show in
haven't
the
seen him
house.
for a while.
Corinthios 219 with the 299. Corinthios 219 with the 299. Sebastian Tessier with the Canadian 279. Shout out my guy. Love to see you skate. There we go. Jay Sanchez with the 199. And also that one guy with the 199 said Eldy on skates.
They're called blades.
Those are blades.
Loving that. People are loving the you killed it on
It was a
those.
hit,
I was
man.
actually surprised.
I had
LD
a
put-
feeling he was gonna be good.
LD put
I
those
could have
things on.
done that stuff.
You put those things on and you just went.
Did you think about bringing those beforehand? I mean, it looked
I think we
like,
talked about
talked
it.
about it, yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
bring
'cause
those.
those just weren't there.
Yeah.
You definitely brought those.
Brought them. We talked about it. And I didn't do it till the end of the session.
I was
like,
nervous for you, dude, because you were just like jumping onto the ledge, doing the soul grind or whatever. I was like, yo.
even like when you filmed me, you're like, wait, you what? Like, you're like, don't do it.
we gotta shout out to them rollerblades,
skates.
them skates. After we talked about their collab with Weekend on the show, they sent us a big box.
Thank you for that.
Thank you
Thank
for that,
you.
guys.
of skates.
I would have been out there with you, man, if they made him in size Sasquatch.
I knew it.
Feet tall if you
I know.
I know, right?
There we go. So hey, thank you everybody that's donating and in the chat too. Hope you guys are having a great time on the show because I know we are.
We appreciate
I know
you.
we are.
No doubt.
This other kid, Brayan Coria, I hope I'm saying that right, came out with a classic gang part.
He
Really
is
good.
So good.
He was, dude, Mexico spots, man. They're
Bruh.
different.
I was like, honestly, chocolate, he kind of like has the flavor a little bit.
Yeah. I figured we just watch his whole part real quick.
He's got so much style.
Dude, this game got me nervous, bro. Like, it was cool. I love that. But then you start going down here, you see cars.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
The spotters out there? Where the homies at?
You see the holes in the ground.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't. The hill was steep, but it didn't look
Well,
crazy.
well, just going with the cars
steep,
right there.
yeah.
It's like, gosh. Yeah, he
Yeah,
did that
he's
good.
got his steez is insane.
You don't see that too often. He did that
And you don't
good.
see it done that
Too.
well.
He
Oh,
yeah.
pimped
Oh.
that out. That's called pimping it out. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Just let you
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
Where's Exhibit?
We worked that out.
He pimped that out. Yeah, like just like Exhibit. Real
I wonder,
talk.
is this Mexico City? Where is all this stuff? I'm not.
No clue.
I'm sure it's Mexico though, right?
Could be.
That's what I thought it was.
I
See,
thought it was
there's a
Ventura.
sign in the back. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, so the Spanish billboard in the back. It's definitely in Spanish.
You gotta sweep that whole area. You gotta sweep that whole area right there because the last thing you want to do is hit a rock
No.
before that.
With-
Yeah, you gotta be out there like P-Rod.
Straight up.
I mean, is Classic Gang? Was that what is that? A crew or a board company or
It's a gang.
It's a gang.
It's a classic,
Classic
gang.
gang. I guess, yeah. But yeah, there's not a lot of video parts. I mean, that you see too much coming out of Mexico.
It's very colorful.
Yeah,
Very colorful place. Use a lot of colors. I like it.
Dude, he's dope.
He's
Straight
dope.
up.
get him on chocolate, dude.
He ain't got no board sponsor?
I don't know what Classic Gang is. Is that a board company or is
Hey,
that just
Could
like
be his crew. Could be anything. I don't know.
This gang.
If we had a Googler here tonight, we could find out. But I can't Google and not watch his part with you guys. I'd have to rewind it.
Yeah, it's dope because you're all new spots. You ain't seen none of these spots.
board
Right.
slide kickflip?
He did a buttery.
Yeah, it's hard to do that trick, brother.
It is so hard.
I know.
Usually I see a board side kickflip. I'm like, ugh.
Him and Louis Lopez did a good one, like in his last part.
Yeah,
But
he did that nice.
Yeah, off of the Hollywood
yeah,
bus bench.
in the white pants, dude. Skating
This
gaps
one,
with
brat.
white pants.
You okay back there, Rush?
I'm good. I think the neighbor dropped something.
Oh, okay.
This one.
Yeah, look at
Dang.
look at these spots,
He's
bro.
buttery.
Is that
That's
a
a,
built-in rail?
Look, I was just about to
Kinda
say
looks like
DIY
it.
rail.
Yeah,
it is.
Good for them.
that is a good rail though.
Straight up.
And it's kind of tall. Yeah.
Definitely looks tall.
Got on high too.
You think if it was a DIY rail, they'd
You
make
think
it
that's a
little,
DIY rail?
I think it
For
is
sure.
I mean, look at it.
I don't know if they have the facilities to be putting DIY rails.
They
in
might. I
there.
don't know,
maybe
man.
not. But either way,
I mean,
that rail
let's be
definitely
honest.
looks a little.
That's
like,
a weird looking rail.
Yeah.
if it was,
Park
if
rail.
it was
for sure.
Have y'all noticed the other spots he skated?
That's true. I mean, look,
None of them
things
look-
are built different there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
True. I don't know.
Extending out that long for no reason.
Man,
It
when you're
looks
a
like it
skateboarder-
looks like it's been skated a lot though. Look
Yeah.
at that ground right there.
When you're a skateboarder, you'll do anything to make a spot. Like, no, this is a
Worthy,
perfect
no.
thing for this. I don't know.
for sure.
But it just the orange rail didn't match what was going on there. You know what I
It's a little rugged for
But-
like a brand new
know.
orange rail.
mean? Yeah.
That might just be the landscape.
I'm with Gang Corp. What's the name? Classic Gang, man.
That's also a brand too, though, right?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it popped in my head.
Gang Corp?
Gang
Yeah.
Corp. Yeah.
New York.
Those dudes
Yeah.
are dope.
They are super
Back
dope.
heel.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, they're very colorful. This-
Very colorful.
Yeah.
I've never been to Mexico, to be honest with you, so I don't know. I've never.
You been in
experienced
Tijuana?
it. No.
I never been to Tijuana either.
Really?
Dude, it's funny, man. Once you drive across that border, it is
I never drove across the border.
yeah, it's,
neither.
it's pretty wild, dude. Like
good.
just how-
Wild.
That was
yeah.
so good.
This was. Good.
It's awesome. Yeah, he did this absolutely perfect. That's kind of a hard trick to do downstairs. I don't know.
Dude.
I used to do that trick a lot, like over stuff, but going downstairs was kind of
Yeah.
it was a different
Yeah.
feeling.
For
Right.
sure.
You could do it slower almost. kinda.
Yeah.
It just, I guess it depends on how you do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you have to do it slower, I think, or I don't know. You could whip
Look
it
at
up there
that,
and
dude.
catch
He
it.
just popped the shit out
But
of that.
the double set, like the skinny run up and landing.
Like buttery, right?
Yeah.
It's like sick.
Like it is, but
looking.
it just adds to the spot actually.
Yeah, you like the way it looks in the
Yeah.
back. Everything looked great, bro.
Yeah, he did that perfect.
I got the gnarliest Mexico story. I'll tell you guys after show. But
Was there a donkey involved?
no.
Yeah, he did that good, bro.
There's spots though. If you go to Tijuana,
Yeah.
there's spots. Dude.
There's Mexico City's
Mexico
gnarly.
City. A lot of people go down there to skate.
Great food too.
Michelada.
Tommy
Tommy?
Guns.
Tommy Guns.
Oh, yeah.
He would go down there a lot. I think he films.
Michelada.
And we instantly know who you're talking
Dude,
about.
I went
so
down there
funny.
with him. I was down there with Tommy. It was an LRG trip a while
good,
back,
bro.
and we're eating this random spot, Mexican spot, like getting tacos, doing all this stuff. Dr. Dave is randomly there. Do you know Dr. Dave?
Yeah.
He's just sitting at the bar having some tacos. I'm like, what, dude?
Where are we?
Yeah, like what, dude? We
Random.
are like an hour south of the border right now. You're just here. I don't know. It's
Too
cool.
funny.
It's a good back.
Yeah, that was really good.
I never could do back or front threes, and I always like a good one. I always like to see a good back three. Daniel Castillo got good front threes.
That's
Never really did
that's
it
his
down
trick.
stuff too
the
much,
best.
but
His
trick. Yeah,
he got a good flat ground
definitely.
front three.
Off bumps.
Yeah,
He was in the air a little bit.
That feeling right there is
Yeah, you know
amazing.
he battled that one.
Yeah, it's like look, he sweated out like he's
Yeah.
like,
That shirt is definitely, you could tell he battled.
Yeah.
I feel like people who do back threes down stuff just have it.
dude,
Like,
like
it seems
Alex
easy.
Midler,
It seems easy for them.
like you go Alex Midler. If they're good, they could probably do it first try. Like back,
Right.
like Chris Jocelyn.
Yeah,
this-
why though? It
Yeah.
seems like such a hard trick to keep on your feet, and your front
Yeah.
foot comes off sometimes. Like,
He did it. I mean, just obviously because we're talking about how it looks like it took him a little bit. Like he did it different.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of like the way he spun it.
Scoop ollie.
Yeah, it was like full rotation.
yeah, I do like a back three when the front foot comes off.
Right.
And he
it's
got
like-
up on it, like, and then evened it out.
Yeah, it's like evened out.
Right there. He's like,
It kind of almost
Yeah.
stays
Ooh, he
evened
did
out
that
the whole
good.
time.
that amazing, bro.
Like dip the nose down a little bit
A
too.
little bit, yeah. It's not your like normal one.
Yeah, he didn't dip it at all. Like fully dip.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
Fully dip.
Fully dip.
That's
I wasn't expecting a part to be this like good. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, I don't know who this is. You're like, whoa, this kid's dope.
It happens more and more often these days, though, where you don't know who somebody is, and then they just blow you away by this part that they come out with. You're like, wow.
Actually, you know what? I think
Where did you come from,
Yeah.
dude?
I feel like I've
Crazy.
seen him before. I just can't remember. I don't know, but he rips, man.
We've got a lot of skateboarders out these days, you know what I mean? And there's going to be a lot that are going to be good. You know,
true.
it's just where we're at.
Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he was I think he was on the, maybe I am tripping, the Mexican team for the Olympics. I don't think he made it to the next level, but I'm pretty sure he was out there doing it at the contest this last year. I don't know.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I'd just like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to our sponsors of the show. We have Athletic Greens. I want to give a shout out to Athletic Greens really quickly. They are, with one delicious scoop of Athletic Greens, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source, superfoods, probiotics, and aptogens to help you start your day right. The special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging. Eldy. All the things. It just contains it contains less than a gram of sugar, no GMOs, no nasty chemicals, no or artificial anything. And it still tastes great. It supports better sleep quality, recovery, supports mental clarity and alertness. Athletic Greens uses the best of the best product based on the latest science with constant product iterations. Dubs.
I love it.
Right now, it's a time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into the flu and cold season. Just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. Just go to athleticgreens.com/9club. Get free travel packs with your first purchase and a 1-year supply of immune supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs. Got you. Good stuff. I drink that stuff all the Raj drinks it every day. Dubs,
I do as well.
Man, we're all on that stuff.
I love it.
It's delicious too. It tastes good.
It does.
It's not like you're like, oh man, this is good for me, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know, like,
It's not like that.
Yeah.
For sure. It does have, it has a distinct taste. It's not something that's bad. It's not something that's super good, but it works. Let's
It's
just put
funny,
it
like
that
it
way.
didn't take me, like right when I drank it, I was like, oh, this is good. I thought,
Yeah.
But then there's other things that I taste out there that I'm like, okay, this is going to take a little while.
Yeah.
to
No,
use
it's
this stuff.
definitely, it's easier. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Also, I want to shout out Stance.com, or just Stance. If you've ever seen a pair of socks with the icon logo on the ankle, then you know about Stance, Dubs. Stance has been making some of the most comfortable and creatively designed socks and underwear for the skateboarding community for a while. Lately, the designs have been bringing that same winning formula to clothes, joggers, hoodies, hats, and tees. Head to toe, comfort and creativity. Head over to Stance.com now. Use the promo code 9club, NINECLUB. Get 20% off your first order. That's
Get it.
9club at checkout.
It's nice.
I'm wearing a pair right now.
Me
Love
too.
'em.
Dude, the underwear, banging, dude.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It's so funny. I have a pair of Stance socks. It's got a right and a left logo on them.
Yeah.
I don't look at it. I grab
Just
the
put it
socks,
on.
I put it on, and guess what? Every
They're always
damn time, no, they're on right.
You guess
Oh.
right.
I get it right every time.
Do you look at where the logo stitch is? Is that
I don't
I
think
do.
maybe in the back of my mind I do,
subconsciously? Yeah.
but I literally just grab them, throw them on, and I'm like, right and left, got it right.
Well, it's the right logo should be on the right foot, right? Is that what that is?
The stitch that's on the logo, like I have it inward.
Yeah. The logo
supposed to
goes
be
on the inside.
On the
Okay,
inside.
okay.
Yes.
I don't even care anymore.
I didn't do that at first though. I put the logo on the outside.
Yeah.
And I was wearing them wrong.
I'll tell you one thing that I get wrong every single time: USB plugs. Every time I try to put in a USB plug,
It's not
I
the
gotta
right
turn
way.
it over and put it in every time.
Dude, it's so funny you say that because I do the same thing. And McCrank, I remember when Instagram first came out, and I was like, McCrank ain't on Instagram, and he like posted this random video, and he just said, he explained
Which
it.
one?
He's like, when it go in, see the little two things? That's on this side, and there you go. That's how you do it.
You
And
see that because it's
Because there's a
upside
logo.
down.
Yeah.
there's like it's
But there's two little holes.
The
There's
holes
two
on the
holes,
bottom
right.
or
On the
back.
metal part.
Yeah.
it's
that's
like
supposed to be
there's holes, but then there's holes, but not as deep as the other holes, right?
what?
There's like openings, two openings on both sides, isn't there?
Soundbite.
No. There's an opening on one side.
Yeah, so there's two holes on
Yeah.
both sides. Hole.
Ho, ho, ho. Christmas is over, bro.
One side is there's nothing in the holes, and the other side there's white things in the holes.
Yes.
So
White side.
Oh wait,
going
let me
up.
Any
see.
other
Let me see.
questions?
So it does have two on both sides. I thought one side didn't have any.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's
No.
still
That
two
logo, though,
indentions.
is what I'm saying.
You're at, the light's dim. How are you going to tell?
Exactly. I don't know.
It's outdated tech. Make everything USB-C. Why are we
I
still
don't know
using
why
this?
we're
Can
talking
we
about
just
this.
plug it in?
I mean, right? God.
It's such a
Other way,
disaster
Eldy.
trying to-
Oh, see, you just did it. I was like, I saw it from here. I was like,
put it in the wrong way. After the whole explanation of what it is, you put it in wrong.
Because I kind of looked away when I was kind of like, just looking
I got
at.
this.
Why did they do that?
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Make sure.
USB-C.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Remember Firewire?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
worst.
Firewire.
Clunky thing.
Yeah, it was super clunky.
Jeez.
We moved on.
Firewire. Well, let's talk about sword.
Sword.
Look at that hubba.
Sword.
Yeah, that looks like the crustiest, biggest hubbub.
Straight up, dude.
That looks like the worst hubba I've ever seen in my life. I wouldn't even consider.
Like,
You're
why would
right.
they build that? Like,
Skating
oh, we're
on
gonna
that
build it
thing.
down, like, so people can.
I
You
wouldn't
would
even.
no slide it.
I would be like,
That's an LD hubba right there.
I mean, it's not really, but I would no slide it if it was my side. That's the only trick I would do.
Tray hoop no slide.
No, I mean, just because it's so big on top,
It's like it does like
you
a
could just
little,
slide
like,
down.
Yeah.
hump type of deal.
It's not. Yeah, it's not like straight down.
Yeah,
it's
it's
kind of
not-
like
yeah.
arched.
that is the worst hubba I've ever seen in my life. I mean, look, it used to be was it just paint on it? Like, it was,
Yeah, the weather just got to it. I don't think it was from skating, because
Definitely not.
No.
the weather.
Ugh,
Graffiti.
nasty.
I was
Shout
like,
out-
this
hey,
too, bro.
My
Nasty.
it's my friend Stone Hendricks. He made this video, filmed it. Did a great job
Shout
with
out
it.
Stone Hendricks.
Yeah.
Mateo Real, I think. I don't know. Rock.
People
rock
have skated
vibes.
this spot.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. I don't understand. Were those two different things right here? You ollied it,
Yeah.
and then he did shove it heel
front-
flip. And I'm like,
heel
He's like, I'm
was
gonna do
that-
this.
What are
but
two
look-
different things?
is it two different rock spots? Or
No, that's the
No,
same
same
spot.
rock,
Same
different
spot.
angle.
Yeah.
But why would you throw an ollie in there and then a shove it heel flip after?
He shouldn't have probably did the ollie and just put this, but he
I don't know.
wanted to
Ask
give you an
Stone Hendricks
understanding.
why he put those.
You know what? I mean, Stone. If I could speak for you, I would. I think that my guess is they filmed the ollie, right? And you could see what the spot looks like.
Yeah.
The next clip, you can't really tell what the spot is because it's a fisheye.
Okay.
So
It looks
see,
like a bump kind of
establishing shot.
something.
that would have just gone establishing shot, right?
There you go. Well, he did the
I
very
don't
heel
know.
flip proper too. But I
Stone may hit me up and be like, "Dude, you're full of shit."
I feel, did Chad Tim skate that or something? I've seen someone skate it before.
Definitely seen someone skate it.
That's an element type spot. You know what I mean?
Mateo again with the 50.
This was cool.
50-50 nose grind, 50-50.
Spot.
Yeah, that
A
was
lot
super
of
dope.
OC spots.
Look at
in
that
this.
crispy Christmas complete he's got on.
That's a cool.
There's not
That's
too much.
cool.
You can't. There's not a lot you can do there either. It's like
No.
it's a great spot, but there's not. It's,
He balanced the nose grind, popped out, boom. It's good.
Check it out. Boom.
I feel like that's right in San Clemente or something. I trip out when all these gnarly skaters come out of Orange County because it's just a whole new generation of kids, man. They're getting gnarly.
No doubt.
Oh, foundation.
See, didn't
seen that?
Brian
That's
skate
gnarly.
that in the last video? Didn't he Bixen front board that thing?
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think he did do that.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like I've somebody
just saw
else.
Where
somebody-
is that spot?
I
Mexico
think it's
City.
Mexico. I think that hubba is in Mexico as well.
somebody else skated it too? Ah, in a recent video. Man, I'm lost right now.
Told you. Don't remember what we talked about last week.
Yeah, somebody did. I feel
Maybe
he
Louis?
skated it.
I pro-
Maybe
Because Louis went to Mexico, and I'm pretty sure he went. I don't know.
Don't listen to us. Just mute the show
I
and
don't
enjoy the skating.
This seemed dangerous. You put a sword up with you're going on a bike and I don't know, man, drinking some beers.
Looks like a recipe for. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want that on my backside. You know what I'm saying.
I was like, this dude looks cool, man. I'd hang out with this guy with the sword, and he just takes the dude's beer and just pounds the beer. Like, cool.
You're a fun guy. You're a fun guy.
You walked up with a dude with a sword. You'd be like, "Hey, you want to hang out?"
Yeah, if you look like that
that's what
guy,
you would do.
Hang out.
Yeah, that's what you would do. If I
Takes
saw a
his
dude with a
beer.
sword, I would dip immediately.
Well,
Like I'm not hanging out
we're
with that
two
guy.
different people, Kelly. This was insane.
Gap to lip and then ride back up onto the ledge.
Dude, the other one, did he shove it up it or something?
Yeah, I did.
Are you a horse?
Ed?
Ed? Pressure flip down a
My
s-
kinda
set of
guy.
stairs.
Dude,
He did it
Steezus
all
had
right.
the ill one in the clip,
I love a
dude.
good pressure flip.
I don't
I
even
wouldn't
see
take
you
it
do
down,
that.
nothing like that, but I love a good pressure flip.
Was that first try too?
His or mine?
Yours.
Mine. Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
I didn't miss you doing that.
How dare you ask?
Yeah.
Those look like small stairs, by the way. Tiny stairs.
It looks big, but the stairs are tiny.
The length of
Yeah,
this,
the
Yeah.
length of them. Yes.
Yeah.
like you have to
The
walk.
height.
You have to walk up on your tippy toes. Now, you can't put a full foot
Yeah,
on
you
the stair.
can't.
You
You
got to like
can't.
tippy toe up it.
Yeah. I can
And
see
you ain't
that.
looking cool doing that.
No, you ain't. You could try.
Be like, look at this dude over here
Tippy
tippy-toeing
toeing.
up the stairs. And then you are not
Tiptoeing.
it.
Tiptoeing in the
My
titty
daughters.
stars.
You are not.
What?
Moving right along. Moving right along.
That was 11 stairs, by the way. That was crazy.
Okay. 11 small little stairs.
Yo, what is
He investigated this rail.
Figured it out.
Yeah.
5-0.
He solved the
Crazy.
case. He definitely
He
solved
definitely
the case.
solved it.
Brandon Burley?
Yeah.
Probably? 50 kink, 50 grind.
He's done. I don't know if you guys remember. Like it was like maybe last year, or the year before. He does a board slide that was like down a hubba, like double set, then it completely does like a 90-degree turn.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of
Super gnarly.
super. Gnarly. He's the same kid, and
into a street or something.
yeah, he does some gnarly stuff.
Good
But it's-
hair.
He's got great hair. He's rocking the zero stuff. I wonder if I don't know if he was on the team or not. This is
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
white
our
meat-
guy. That's our
There he
guy.
sword dude.
Sword guy.
That's one of them ones that takes a while to start bleeding because it's so
Oh,
deep.
yeah.
Right.
It's just white.
Yeah.
Oh,
White meat
Ooh.
showing.
you don't even get to see like the other side of that until the other angle,
That-
right?
And that's why I said, ooh.
Yikes.
Because that other angle shows you the death that's involved in that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful on that one.
Oh,
You can see right here the
it's
just the
just
white.
The white meat.
The white
showing.
meat.
And then it just starts turning. Yeah. Anyway.
oh,
you see the little specks of.
Yeah.
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 And you know the shower later is gonna.
Yeah.
Oh,
Burn
man.
the shit.
Yep.
It's all good though.
Get some peroxide,
It's
my
all
guy.
good. He done did it.
You already know.
He done did it.
that stone right
Oh,
there.
that's a good photo.
He looks like a stone.
Yeah. He his dad is actually a writer for like Rolling Stone. Yeah. He's he does some interviews in skate. I think I'm pretty sure he did one on Rodney Mullen.
Hey.
That's the worst. The switch roll up the windows.
Oh.
Wow.
Just.
Dude.
Oh
Dude.
my God.
This
Look at
is
that.
me. What's
Look at that
it?
screenshot.
That's-
Oh
Like,
yeah.
wow.
It's like a movie thing.
Yeah.
That would actually be a good.
That should have been the thumbnail,
thumbnail.
for the video
Yeah.
part.
That should have been
Straight
the
up.
thumbnail.
There you go.
Or yeah.
If that's not gonna get you to come click on this shit,
Yo,
like, please.
that's the illest foundation ad I've ever
Oh,
seen.
yeah.
Totally.
I guess like Ryan Reynolds doing something like that. Where
Yeah.
it's like this is me.
Yeah.
I bet you
How did I
wonder
end
how
up
I
here?
got this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty good.
Talk about crosslock, dude.
That is the
You're
gnarliest crosslock.
psycho.
Dang. That was good.
Dude, sword.
Dude, hell
Yeah, that's
sword.
called cross lock. Real
Yeah.
talk.
And he like got into crosslock from the jump.
And he was super comfortable though too. He looked
Yeah.
really comfortable.
I don't know about you guys, but
that's
like this
crosswalk.
is a very scary moment right here.
You're not going in.
You're not even going that fast. You're kind of just cruising along, and you see this down. Like I'd be like, oh my God.
But that's the thing about crosslock. I think things aren't as scary when you're in crosslock.
I get it. I'm
because
just-
he did look super comfortable.
He's just in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
listen,
not going that
the
fast.
clip's in slow motion, but it doesn't look like he's going
He's
that
not
fast.
going that fast. He's cross-locked.
That doesn't even look like a 50-50. It's so
I know.
like
Cross.
cross.
Yeah.
Some big ass trucks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a feeble almost or something.
He's like in Smith, but his front truck is just accidentally,
Right,
it's
just like,
accidentally
it's
up
like
there.
holding a there. Like,
Because he's riding, 199 trucks. Like
Yeah.
just he's
They're yeah,
Mega ramp.
pretty
trucks.
mega ramp.
yeah.
He handled that though. Real talk, he handled that.
Okay, this. You guys been to Laguna Beach? This is on 3rd Street, and that is a gnarly hill to bomb, like super gnarly.
Is it?
And I've never seen anyone skate it like that. Like, I always see the stairs there. I didn't realize you could go down the stairs and over onto the
Do
street.
people skate it though?
No, Andrew Allen did like a trick down the first set of stairs above it. Like you see, there's a little handrail.
Yeah.
He did something on that and then went down the hill.
Okay.
But if you watch, dude, there's a video somewhere. I can't remember where it is, dude. These kids down in my zone, somewhat when Jackass was firing way back, like it still is, but when it first came out, they got in a shopping cart
I knew
and
you
went
were gonna
down
say
that.
that.
Oh, okay.
Kid went into a car. I think he broke both his legs or something.
Of course he did.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
but like that. I'm just saying that hill is literally no joke. It is nuts.
Doesn't look like a
Yeah, he-
fun hill.
Made it look chilling.
Well, at least he had a spotter.
Thank God. Gap to
This
Gap.
this next angle,
Looks gnarly.
Yeah.
That looks big, dude.
Yeah.
and to aim into that little zone.
And like, yeah, if you just off a little bit, you're straight into a wagon wheel. Like,
Oh my goodness, yeah.
that was, dude.
Barely, man.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my god!
you got to tuck your ass in right there.
yeah, you got a pucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hit the you get ejected.
It's funny. Would you? Is there where you always? I'm trying to look at. There's like a. Can you go front side and back side? I wonder what would be easier.
I would say backside because I wouldn't want to hit my knees on those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or your head.
Yeah, your
Yep,
face.
yep. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'd want to just if anything hit my ass on there. But my ass is indented anyway, so it doesn't, I mean, I probably wouldn't. I would miss it by a mile.
You
I
have an
think.
unfair advantage
Yeah,
for this one.
Yeah.
You probably can only go backside because it looks like that hallway might not stretch that far over.
Interesting.
Yeah, me and Eldy might have a problem.
We might have a problem.
But don't get don't.
Callywhack.
Here's the crusty.
There it
hubba.
is. Oh,
Oh, little 1 foot no slide.
The most little kid knows.
Right?
Held on to it.
Yeah, he did it.
That should
Is
have
it
been the
'cause
cover.
of that- it was
That
'cause
should
of
have
that
been the
little
cover
hump.
too, right there.
That is the cover.
No.
At that point.
At
Yeah.
this point.
the little hump made him do it.
Mm-hmm.
It actually slid better than I thought.
It just looks like a. I mean, the paint.
I thought,
probably
I thought
helped.
he'd be like scraping down that thing.
Yeah.
If he didn't take that foot off, he might have been.
Yeah, maybe you had to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe you like, hey, you got to take 1 foot off at this point.
He's like, it's the only way I can do it.
Yeah,
I gotta
I
take my
had to
foot
take-
off.
It worked. It worked.
I had to put more pressure on my 1 foot, so lifted my foot up.
Here we go.
Super slow mo.
Pole jam.
That was so
Pole jam
good.
crook.
Yeah, that's pretty special.
Dude, I actually think I know where that is. I think that's right by my house in Laguna.
Apartment complex.
Is there really a pole there? Did they put that there?
Look like there is a pole to.
It was to
why would
stop it.
I think
To
didn't Louis
thwart-
skate that?
Oh, to stop you from skating.
Oh, I
it.
think
Okay.
maybe I'm tripping actually. He went over the rail, I think,
Yeah.
or someone.
But it-
yeah,
Yeah.
It seemed like
he
it would
went
be
over
more
both
centered.
rails.
yeah.
It kind of looks like it's in the ground.
you think they put it there for skating or just so like a golf cart wouldn't go down? I mean, it is
Oh,
off
I
center.
mean, whatever.
It's
Something
off-centered.
for.
I mean,
It's
if it's going to
off-centered.
be there in the middle, I think it would be centered. But if,
but it's in the ground. Doesn't
It
it look
is.
like that? Yeah.
Yeah, let's see their angle.
Well, it's because it's for that's a parking space, so cars don't drive down it, and it just happened to be like
It's just weird that it's off center.
It's kind of weird that it's off centered, yeah, but
there was probably two at one point, I'd imagine.
Okay.
or they put it there.
And you know what? Usually, if it's a pole to block a car, it's yellow.
It's usually concrete, also. So this is just weird.
Yeah, the whole thing's
I've
weird.
also never seen a parking spot go straight up the stairs like that.
Yeah,
yeah, that is
Yeah, without
true.
the block too.
maybe
at the
that's
ground.
not a. Maybe there's two parking spots on either side.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know why we're trying to.
Because it's odd, though. This is
interesting.
odd. This is not like normal.
But I think this is the spot Louis ollied over both the rails.
Or there's a curb that he ollied over too. Remember that? Like it was at nighttime. Remember it was like
Yeah, yeah,
barely
yeah.
any. It was like just the camera light.
Yeah, that spot's different.
It's a weird photo.
That's fully in the ground right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
Yeah, let's look at that again.
Yeah. Well, at what point do you? What's the right time to shoot a photo of that. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those.
It would be a sequence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be
in
those
my
ones
book.
that like douche, douche, douche.
My book.
Not like a sequence, but you know.
I
I mean,
never.
it's like you'll get the gist. You know, like what he's about to do. I don't know
Yeah.
if you don't know he's gonna go crook, but you know he's going to that rail.
I would get it right after he's like, or the pole jamming in the air.
It's like or the two. It's like you're on the pole and then you're on the.
Oh
crook.
yeah. I always laugh. There was like this when I was a kid. I saw this. I think it was Evil back then, or maybe it was just turning to Osiris. There was a photo I think of Dave Mayhew, and it was like a still photo. He's on a table doing a switchback nose grind, but it's like switch shove it, switch backside nose grind, revert out, and you're like, how do you say that on a still photo? Like,
I don't know that photo.
I don't know why I never thought of that
Me
before.
neither.
Yo, take a picture of this nose grind, and we're gonna say tray flip nose grind, nollie tray flip out,
yeah, it's like,
Perfect.
So good. We
body
should do-
varial.
That's gonna be my next post on my Instagram, bro.
you gotta post that. Yeah, the nose grind at the courthouse, Chris.
Oh my god,
Like nose grind nollie heel.
nollie heel flip nose grind, nollie tray body varial out to switch.
To switch.
To switch.
To switch.
To switch.
This is pretty gnarly for sure.
This is gnarly,
Brandon Burley.
and he did it
He's
the
burly.
gnarly way.
He's burly.
Burly.
Oh,
The hair, dude.
The hair, and then he skates the old. It kind of brought me back. He skates the old zero, like deck.
kind of reminds me of Jason Adams right
Adams.
there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, hairdo looking real on point.
Dude, side piped it.
What does that mean?
I like the side pipe.
Like on the side of the truck. All the pipe was on the side of the truck.
The pipe. Is that what you call
pipe.
rails these days?
Yeah, pipes.
Side piping, all the rage.
Side pipe and
That was a side
cross
pipe.
pipe and side pipe.
That's what we used to call a side pipe.
Love it.
Learn something new every day from Eldridge. Good stuff. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Last clip we have here from looks like it's Mateo again with the crazy 1, 2,
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6, 18 kink rail.
At least.
Wait, is that the same spot in San Francisco?
It looks like
looks
it.
just like it.
But is it or no?
They
It looks like
rails
it
and
is,
everything.
right?
It feels like it's got to be in the same area.
Wow.
That's just that's ridiculous. I mean, not in a bad way, but it's just it's ridiculous. Like it worked because it's square, right? Like if it was round, oof,
It's got rails on.
Yeah.
you know.
Dude,
I mean, you can still do it on a round rail, but I just because it's square, you have that balance factor.
Yeah.
And with the rails help too because your board's not concaved. There's a flat
You got
space
double,
for
Right.
double
it's
the
a
pleasure right
flat
there.
space for that your board to lie on, and it's not it's middle piped.
Yeah. It's
Sidebar.
sidebar. That works.
No, it's all about the pipe.
It's all about the pipe, dude. But that's not a pipe, though.
No.
No?
Yeah, that's not a pipe.
It's not pipe?
No, because that's square.
It's
That's
square.
a bar.
bar.
That's a bar.
It's a bar.
Okay.
Middle bar. Yeah, pipe. Side pipe's good.
You don't have square pipes, do you?
I don't think so.
That's a kind of like a round.
You just made my brain hurt.
Usually
There is
when
no
I'm
square
Are there not
pipes.
square pipes?
No.
I haven't seen it.
No, there's no square pipes.
When you think of pipe, what do you think of? Circle or square?
I
circle.
mean, circle, obviously.
What do you really think of?
I mean, the only time. I mean, when I wear my tight pants, I got side pipe all the time.
I was gonna say every pipe that you can think of is round.
yeah.
Interesting.
I'm working with side pipe a lot. You know what I'm saying? Wear the skinny jeans.
But
Just casual?
That's how I go out and shop.
Where you going, dude?
Just throw on my skinny jeans and a little side pipe, and I'm out the door.
Nice, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
should we do buttery?
You want to do some budget or buttery, don't you?
You're gonna change it up. You're gonna do it.
I like buttery.
Hold on, I'm gonna add one right now. Number 10, side pipe
Yeah.
with skinny jeans.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right, we got a budget or buttery. Here we go, baby.
What do we talk about in the intern of this?
Nothing.
We just enjoy the music.
Let it ride.
Just
I mean, it's
enjoyed
good
it.
music.
Let it ride.
Enjoy
I
the
like the
music.
music. Yeah. This is like the little break. You can just go get like your drink in your refrigerator real quick. You know.
Yeah, it gives the audience some
Yeah.
time to go do what they got to do.
Yeah. Go to use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, you can do all of that in the middle
All that,
of this.
yeah.
She's my favorite there at the end. I love her. All right, Budget or Buttery with Jerron Wilson. This is taken from our Discord. You can join the Discord. Links in the description down below of the video. And we ask, there's a channel on there, Budget or Buttery, and people want to know what Jerron Wilson thinks is budget or buttery. So the number one would be sleeping with your feet hanging off of the bed.
Okay.
Got to be a small bed, right?
Yeah.
I was
that
about to
has
say,
be
man,
very-
sometimes you ain't got no choice. All right.
Yeah, I mean, when you're this height, that might just be the case. So if that is the case, I'm going to go ahead and say that's buttery because you have to deal with it. It is what it
no
is.
choice.
There's no beds that can. Well, you have to make a custom bed.
I have a California king now, so I don't have that
He
problem
sleeps.
anymore.
He sleeps diagonal.
I used to have to sleep diagonal on a queen size bed. You're just like, all right, let me.
You didn't feet off the bed was a no. You didn't like that.
It just because
You a stomach sleeper or back sleeper?
I'm a back
curl?
sleeper, but I like
Good
I
for
like
you.
to have my my sheets tucked.
Yeah.
So if your feet are off, then
wait
it's
a minute.
weird.
You tuck your sheets so because this is what, actually I was going to ask this question because I take my feet out of the covers because I need to regulate my temperature.
Really?
So at least I have if I have one foot out of the covers, that works perfectly.
Yeah.
Both feet out is good too.
Okay.
Wait, socks on or
Interesting.
off?
I wear what I'm wearing right now. What do you mean?
Side
who
pipe
goes
and
to
everything?
We talked about this. I do. I'm a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wear
yeah.
socks to sleep.
Yeah, I don't wear my socks.
Yeah, I
Who
don't
goes to
either.
sleep?
Yeah, but I wear these little guys. My little,
Oh, the little
Oh, the
my
booty.
little
little
guys.
stance
But
booties.
why?
I've always done it. I don't know.
Wait, you tuck it. You're a tucker and you wear your pipe and you wear your socks.
There's a lot of heat
tuck
going on
and
down there.
I'm a freaking oven. I don't know. I can't help it. It's been my
Do your feet sweat no? That's good for you.
because I've been doing it for my whole life.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
just yeah.
I mean, if I go
Acclimated.
Yeah.
if I go to a hotel, man, I am untucking those sheets, and sometimes it's a
no,
mission.
I
that's-
always
I
do
keep
Pull
that.
those
I keep it
things
tucked.
out.
Oh
I keep
my
it tucked.
god!
I keep
yeah.
it tucked.
Yeah, I keep it tucked.
Really?
I want to
Yeah.
be. It's like a cocoon.
I like to be like safe.
Yeah.
But you can't move. You can't.
No,
What do you need to move for?
I mean, I
You
move.
sleep.
I move a lot. in my
You're,
sleep.
okay.
I'm one of those. I only have the duvet.
Oh, you don't have a top sheet?
No, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I have like a sheet on the actual.
No,
bed.
no.
Yeah.
A top. You were
Yeah.
raised in a barn.
Now he's
You don't
saying
have
like
the
you're
same
saying a
thing?
sheet
I don't have a
and your
top-
duvet.
Yeah.
I don't have a top sheet either.
Yeah.
I just got to do that.
I got a top sheet.
Yeah, of course. Well, you have a
Yeah,
wife.
you're married.
Yeah, y'all are married.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You-
You can't do that.
Yeah. Do you make the
I'm
bed?
single, man.
I do make the bed. I make the bed. Yeah.
I also, for some weird reason, always sleep on one side of the bed.
I do that. Too.
I do
Yeah,
too.
that's. I think that's a normal thing to do.
Is it?
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
knew that.
I think it's a
Yeah,
normal
it's
thing.
I don't like
definitely-
just like. all right,
Even if I'm in the
crawling
middle
out.
of the
Yeah.
bed, I'm like, let me go to this side.
Yeah.
One side just feels more comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so weird.
Good discussion.
I gotta
What about-
ask Huberman about that.
Yeah.
Is there
Should
something
have
with
asked
that?
Huberman
Like-
about sleeping with your socks on, tucked in.
Hey man, I know it's serial killer stuff. I'm fully aware. I'm not in denial.
Love it.
What about but for yourself though, sleeping with your feet hanging off the bed.
Budget.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about number 2? People who squeeze the bread in the store to find the freshest loaf.
Do what you gotta do. That's buttery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would look at the date. Like
I think
if anything.
I saw something. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but if you look at the color of the clips that they put on the bread, that is based on the day that they put it out.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I definitely squeeze the loaf
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
You pinch
I
it
look at
too?
the date.
You pinch the loaf?
every morning.
Yeah.
Regularly.
Yeah, right.
Regularly.
Yeah.
No, but I squeeze, but I also go for the back too because they stock the fresh in the back.
Totally.
So you got
I
to
do
grab it
that.
from the back. That's the freshest.
When you pinch the loaf.
Grab it from the back. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
A lot of, you gotta listen.
You got to go for the uncut.
No.
Oh, just a loaf where you have to cut it yourself?
He just says no.
Yeah. In the what do you mean?
That's like that's some artisan stuff. You're,
That's
also
some
don't
like
look-
good
no,
bread.
I know you're on a different level.
Yeah, but
I
we're
mean, we
de-
can all be on the same level. It's
But
right
you're-
there in the market. You just go.
But you're talking about like a baguette or something.
No, I'm talking about a sourdough loaf
That's
like-
not cut.
that's not cut.
That
I don't
you
see
squeeze.
that often.
You don't really even need to squeeze because they're all fresh.
Yeah, it's not in the same. It's not in the aisle that the regular.
No,
like-
you know, it's in like the fresh area,
Yeah.
fresh baked area. But I don't even see like where you have to cut. There, usually it's cut.
No, you cut it yourself,
Oh,
and it's
wow.
the freshest, the best bread you
Okay.
can buy.
I'm not opposed to cutting bread myself, but I definitely will just grab I squeeze the loaf and I grab
You should try it. It'll change your bread life.
I've had, okay. English muffins, I got to peel them apart.
There you go.
I love English muffin.
They're good.
So what was that,
Good.
budget or
They're
buttery?
good.
Buttery.
That's buttery.
Buttery.
Yeah.
Got to squeeze the
Oh
loaf.
no, I don't squeeze it. I look at the date. That's my main thing. I don't. That's not my way of like finding out if the bread is fresh. Like I'm gonna squeeze it. I look at the date. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna go ahead and say it's buttery to squeeze it.
Okay.
I've never been a bread squeezer.
I never squeeze bread either.
No.
Because you could get a nice sense if like one loaf is a little, just not as fresh, and the other loaf you're like, whoa, this is a good one. It's really squeezy.
I mean,
Hey.
there's certain things, yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah.
What about number 3, blowing your nose with toilet paper?
I'll accept that. That'll work. And that's buttery. Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you supposed to use? A paper towel?
Yeah.
Well, tissue.
Yeah, but Dubs don't like tissue with lotion in it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Doesn't mean that he
Yeah.
doesn't have tissue.
Yes, I do have tissue.
Just not lotion
Yeah,
infused
it's not lotion
tissue.
the fuck out. Yeah.
Actually, I feel like using toilet paper is.
Yeah, that's the next best thing.
Yeah.
Don't they have lotion infused toilet paper?
They
They
do.
have
They?
to.
Do
They
they?
have to.
They do. I'm sure they do, and I don't use that
Interesting.
either.
Gets a little dry back there.
Like that thick Charmin shit is too much. It's too much. Like,
What do you use?
Use single ply.
I just don't like to wear it. First of all, it can clog your toilet. You know, you could use like not
the
even
thick
that much,
stuff?
and it'll still clog your shit. No, I'm like the medium guy. Like it's not gnarly rough, but it's just right. It's right there in the middle, in between Charmin and the rough.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Got you.
I don't know the name of it. Might
He,
be, but,
he uses
yeah.
medium grit.
It's right there in the middle.
It's not mob, but it's more like
You know I ain't using that.
Yeah.
Well, mob is a good grip tape. Come on, mob grip tape is great.
That would be Mob would not be the best toilet paper.
No, it would not. You want to
it's
get
got the
shaved?
It would be the
Holes
best
in
grip
it.
tape, but
Listen, if you're in a pinch, you got to do what you got to do.
You gotta use
nice,
jeez.
nice.
What about number 4, whitewater rafting?
buttery.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Have you been?
and I wouldn't say that normally for like water excursions and all that shit, but I've done it and it's really fun.
You've
You know
done
what I'm
it?
saying? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I've done
it's
it too,
fun.
actually.
Yeah, it's a good. But
gnarly.
as long as you have a good guy that's guiding you and then you're good. But if you're out there with a rookie, I would be like,
Yeah.
a little
but
sus
there's
on
places that are mellow. You can go do it
For sure.
It's not
Yeah.
like you just go like woo.
Yeah.
flying
Yeah,
around.
no,
Like, that's
I wouldn't
nuts.
advise that
Yeah.
either. This was a mellow. This was like in
Yeah.
Kern River. Like it wasn't nothing
Kern
like
River's
crazy.
dope.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was perfect. But we did have a little problem with one of my buddies, like where I had to pull him out of the water. Cause he it was one of those he caught a rock or something and dude fell out like backwards and like literally his whole body was hanging out halfway in the water
and stuck. Oh,
stuck.
Oh,
And I jumped. I picked him up and pulled him out. But it was one of those moments where I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do that.
yeah.
But
You just had adrenaline.
yeah, the adrenaline. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's get it. And then everybody else kind of helped towards the end. But bro,
Dang.
it was a moment. But it was fun.
You saved a life.
I saved his life.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know if I saved his life, but he definitely was in a moment where I was
Right.
like, oh, this is not
Yeah.
looking good.
Dude.
Dubs put on his running shoes and was right there to save the day.
Bro, sometimes
Protect
that
your
happens.
dubs.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Fun times though. Yeah. So I say buttery.
Okay. Buttery. What about number 5, karaoke bars?
Yeah. My mom loves karaoke.
Really?
She is a karaokeer. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this buttery. For me,
Okay.
I have to be in a very rare form for me to get up and do karaoke.
You have to be drunk.
in an inebriated state.
I'd say you have to. Yeah,
couple
more
nine,
likely.
couple 9%ers, couple 11.
Couple 9% is gonna help. Gonna bring out that for sure.
Dude,
So we're not gonna take it.
yo,
That's pretty good. I like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Me and Allie were coming home the other night.
Steve's is losing it over there, bro.
You don't want that to come out his nose. Yeah.
I got him right when
Wow.
he was fully back like that too.
Like that song too.
We're
like,
not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it.
Wow. What were you saying, Eldy?
Oh man, that was
Not as
good.
funny as what you guys are saying, but no, me and
It
Allie.
even got me. I made myself laugh. Holy
Wow.
shit, man.
Me and Allie were coming home from the whatever show the other couple nights, and she don't know no words to nothing, but she likes to sing along. She the first time she sang the song, she's like, no, take it, whatever. She doesn't even know what it is, and she's like, can I see the words? And like gave her the words. You know how you could put the words on the
Yeah.
thing. Woo! She was singing in the car, like she was going in, and I was like, and I knew the song, so I was singing too. I was like, babe, do we got something here? Should we be
Little
doing
duet.
karaoke and shit? Like, is this my shit right now?
Got a
Like,
modern day Sonny and Cher over there.
dude,
Little
Oh.
duets.
we were psyched on it. I think we might do it.
That's so funny.
What about number 6? Typing sounds on your phone.
budget? Yeah, you turn that off.
Right.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that.
Annoying.
Yeah,
I don't even know why that's a thing.
Yeah.
I really don't either.
Yeah, I guess some people just like that. Yeah, that.
Why would that be a thing? I wonder.
I don't know. I mean, when it
Just
first
to
came out, it was
hear?
kind of
Yeah.
like the
You accepted
you
it.
feel like you're pressing something.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
because
I
we were
could see
so
that.
used to physical buttons, so
Yeah.
it was like a
Right.
cool
Yeah.
transition into
Yeah,
it, but
for
not
sure.
anymore.
Not
And then it went
anymore.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is there an option to like put it back? Like you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
read
Sure,
that.
Yeah.
for sure. Okay, budget. What about number 7? Digital picture frames.
Buttery. Ain't nothing wrong with
Okay,
that.
like the digital
Oh, yeah.
picture
Why
frame.
not?
Okay.
And it just changes. You have 50 photos and it just constantly
Right.
changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right.
dope.
Have you seen those TVs they have that
Yeah,
like
the frame.
The frame, it's just
Yeah.
like
It's
So good.
Samsung.
It looks
Oh,
butt.
it just looks
Yeah.
like a
It looks
picture
like
on,
art
the
on
wall.
your wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's super
Like,
cool.
it's so
for sure.
sick.
Not mad at that.
Okay. Never seen that. It's
Wait.
got what? Just like kind of a nice, a better
frame.
border.
It comes with like a wooden border around it, and then
If you
the
watch TV on it, or if you're not, it just turns into like you
Yeah,
put like
it looks-
a painting on it. And
Totally.
it looks butter. It looks like a real painting.
Looks sick.
Yeah.
I will tell you that,
that.
like, if you walk into somebody's house and they have a very nice entertainment system, like, I'm always jealous of that because, like, it sounds to me like something like that you would like put inside the wall, right?
Yeah.
You would
Yeah,
like make a
it's
make a little
mounted.
space
Yeah.
for it. You would make
Yeah.
it flush.
Yeah.
You can make it look dope.
You would
Yeah.
actually think it's a painting, but it's actual, your
Right.
TV.
because
Right.
people will have like other art around it and stuff too, so it
Yeah.
blends in when you're not watching.
Does it come with art pictures?
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
basically is on all the time and
Right.
it has
Yep.
like a
Yeah, and the
picture of a
backlight goes
flower.
to a certain percentage, and it looks really.
It looks
It
like
looks
yeah.
real.
But you could go
Looks
to like
cool.
a YouTube and then, like they have like
You could,
a
but it's based on the like it comes with a wooden board, like a frame
yeah,
border,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it sits flush on the wall.
For
Yeah,
sure.
a
It's
whole
super
thing.
dope.
Yeah,
Real quick, same thing. You know what I saw today right before the show? Dude, we're at the restaurant I was at had, what is it, Samsung or something? The fold-out phone.
The same
I never
thing.
seen those real time, like in real life. Like, that was cool.
You liked it?
Dude, it was like it looked like an iPhone and he just stretched it out and it was just a
Turned
full
into a
screen
tablet, yeah.
turned into a tablet. I was like, I mean, I know, yeah, it's crazy, right? You like Apple,
Yeah,
but then
because
you
it was
see,
it was still Samsung. That's-
yeah, but you see that shit go out though. It was crazy.
That's the only thing.
I know.
There's people that look at the PC, they go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they run it. But the people that are Apple like people, like they just they can't. It doesn't even matter.
It's a green
You can
text,
have
bro.
so
The
crazy.
green
You can have a-
text. You can't deal with the green text, dude.
It's once you're in the Apple ecosystem, that's when it be like you're fully connected in this whole world. So it's everything connect. Like if I don't have my watch on, I
Right.
freak out because my
Right.
phone, everything is
The
just
tie-in.
Right.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's all together.
There it is, Chris. There it is.
Boom.
Interesting.
Dude, Gallo has.
These
a couple
people
of
actually
those.
didn't do it right though.
No,
'cause they
I
got
I don't
the-
like the little
Yeah.
thing at the bottom.
Nah.
That got to be in the wall. Come on.
Yeah,
Right,
that
it's
one's
gotta be in the wall.
You got all that stuff. Come on now.
right.
Oh, that's cool. They got a cool. Okay. Yeah, this guy did not install it right.
Nah, you got to
Put
cut
the
a
little
hole through
hole
the
in
wall
there.
and then wrap it through the
Right. If you-
wall.
I mean, you're gonna put a picture frame up.
Yeah.
Don't have the little.
Right, exactly.
Please.
I mean, listen. I use those things, but not for something like that.
Nah.
You know.
And that frame actually isn't even one of the better ones. They
I
have,
mean, a
like-
little purple frame. With some,
What about number 8? Getting to the skate spot and changing into a different outfit to skate.
Oh wow. No, I usually go prepared. So I'm gonna say that's budget, but go, do you know? I would do after the fact.
Change your pants
after,
or something.
all day.
Change your shirt.
Yeah, I
Sure.
changed after
Yeah,
all
shirt.
the time.
I'll do that.
But just to like show up and then like
nah,
get
like
dressed.
all dipped out, like ready, like, and then you show up and then you're like, no, I'm changing to my skate gear now.
You're wearing like the tight pants, got the side pipe, and then you got to get the take that off and get the regular baggy pants on. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
I guess there's ways to it, but yeah.
what if you came from something though?
Well, yeah.
Like you went golfing before, or you were at the gym, or like whatever.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
Dubs would make a pit stop at the house.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
I need to be
Dubs is
appropriate for the
One
occasion.
activity
Yeah.
per occasion.
Okay, so budget.
Budget.
All right.
Yep.
And number 9, green bean casseroles.
Budget.
Ooh, okay.
Really, you're not a
Don't
green
like
bean casserole.
Dubby.
I barely like green beans, so I ain't gonna have no casserole.
Green beans are good.
Casserole probably would make it better.
Dude, green bean casserole's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, each his own.
I feel like it's one of those things you got to have it the right way.
Yeah,
I think
I haven't had it the right way.
Yeah, I think
and
you
my
enjoy
wife hasn't. Not that my wife is the best cook ever, real talk, and she has not made that. So
Yeah.
if she made it, then I'm sure it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Should
I
ask her
haven't had
hey, can you make some
it. Make a green bean casserole. Let me see if I like that, especially if you make it. Yeah.
Doesn't Roost Chris have a green bean casserole? No, they just have a casserole. Do they have a?
I feel like they do.
Yeah.
like they do.
I feel like they
Pretty
would
sure.
have that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think,
try
didn't
it
we
for
have
now.
that? I think
we did actually. Yeah.
We all went like a couple years ago.
Bomb.
Yeah.
It sounds
When it
bomb.
came here, or when you guys went?
when we went.
I think it was
Okay.
both. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we got delivered here.
Nah,
no.
maybe.
Didn't we have Roost Chris delivered?
Yeah, for like
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah,
or
but we
whatever
didn't
it
have
was.
the green bean casserole.
I guess
I don't
not.
think
Yeah.
so.
It's weird eating Ruth Chris out of like a plastic thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it made me feel right at home. Yeah, I love it.
Well, it's just like
We'll take it.
it's just usually the ambiance of that whole place is like
Yeah, for sure.
and
But
that's
I,
something like-
I
you're like
also
cutting
don't.
it, you-
I also don't go to Roost Chris for steak. So like,
oh yeah. What you got? The chicken, right?
of course I got chicken.
But also cutting this stuff with a plastic freaking.
Yeah, we didn't have the
knife.
proper
you're
utensils
like-
here.
That was my first time having Roost Chris like that.
Yeah.
And it-
Yeah.
I mean, we
No, I-
enjoyed it, obviously. But if you're there, just like if you're eating sushi, like you want to be there
Right.
and
Right.
eat it because it's not the
always
same.
Sometimes
Right.
you know
Yeah.
what? Like Sugarfish has a great presentation.
They
We get
do
it
a
to go.
great one.
Their
Yeah.
to go is really.
Their to go is really good.
really
When-
good.
But the only thing I've gotten to go at Roost Chris is the lobster mac and cheese because it's just a
Right.
Tupperware type thing, and you just
That
boom,
seems
you-
fine.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's really.
Yep.
But oh man.
But I
so
guess
good.
anything. I think anything. If you're eating in a restaurant, if you get it fresh, it's gonna be better.
It's
if
gonna
you
be
eat
a
it
little
there.
better.
Yeah.
To go is like it is what it is.
Well,
you know?
same with Sugarfish. You really got to get it home, and
go right away.
crack
Yeah,
into
eat it.
Yeah,
for sure. What about number 10? Side pipe with the skinny jeans.
You already know I'm gonna say that's budget.
Okay. Budget or better.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Thank everybody for those submissions.
Oh yeah. Go to our Discord. We got a lot of good stuff on there. You could also suggest topics for the show. There's different categories. So if you're not a big Discord guy or girl, I understand. I wasn't either until I really got into it, and it's really cool. So we have all these it's kind of like a little message board. So you got all these little topics over here. You can go, oh, budget or buttery. I wonder what Dubs thinks of this. Or like, hey, show suggestions. Oh, maybe they should talk. I want them to talk about this subject or whatever. So go check them out. Go check it out on
I think after a year of messing with Discord, I finally am feeling a little bit more comfortable.
For sure.
Yeah.
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 Hell yeah.
It's an adjustment.
There
But,
It
you know,
is.
You know,
for sure.
it's one of
yeah.
those things.
With anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Technology, you got to figure it out how it works best for you.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah. Really quickly, I just want to give a quick shout out to some of our people in the chat. Joey Potts with the $2. He said, chicken bone now with some.
Yo.
Here we go. Fran with the Canadian $2.79. Thank you for that. Mike Byrne with the $5. He said, thanks for the show. Ooh, we also got Kyle Camarillo.
Hey.
He's a new member, silver member.
thank you,
Kyle.
Kyle,
Thank
bro.
you, Kyle. I miss you, bro. I haven't seen you in a long time,
Hell yeah,
man.
Kyle.
Haku with the $5.
OG.
Pipes are commonly hollow cylindrical shapes, whereas square pipe could be referred to as a tube. Thank you for that, Haku.
Haku,
Thank
come
you.
on.
Always coming through.
What would we do without you?
Tubular.
Hey, I got to give a shout out to Amanda Fellan with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you for that,
Hey.
Amanda, with the 10 gifted memberships.
Hook 'em up.
Ad Ham with the $6.99. 90 cents. Shout out to the boys at Sul Ross Skate Park in Waco. All right. Shout out to the Ross Skate Park in Waco. Cole Berry with the Canadian $2.79. Shout out to Chris Foley at Letat Skateboards. Hey, shout out Chris Foley. Also, Simon Garreau. He's been a member for 33 months. Negative 25 degrees up here. Winter blues. Keep it up, boys. Much love. Wow.
Stay warm out there, bro.
Artie, the one-man party with the $1.99. Where was Dubs at during the sesh?
Sorry, guys. I'm going to be there next time. I'm going to show up early.
Good stuff.
We're gonna,
better bring your running
We're gonna
shoes,
race.
dude.
I know.
I already got my shoes, my Nijas. I'm going to use my Nijas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Are those your
figured out-
running shoes?
Those are going to be my running shoes. Yeah.
Interesting.
So,
Okay.
yeah, choose yours as well, I would suggest.
He's already making it known.
All right.
Choose
I'm using
yours.
the Nijas, bro. I
let's
just
go.
that they have a good grip. that
Oh
I-
yeah, for running that you've tried these out yet?
Yeah, I kind of just put them on, just like
You're like, ooh, these would be good to run
These
in.
feel like they're gonna.
He did
work.
a-
Just
He
like
did a
with your
little-
hands.
No,
Yeah.
out in the field, I'm just like, these feel like they're gonna work.
He put him on and stood up and did a little in-place running real quick.
yeah.
Little trot in
Little
place.
trot.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna only be good for skating; they're gonna be good for running.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
This is gonna be great.
We're all gonna pull a muscle.
Yeah.
I already
Oh, just
pulled
like
one
that little
thinking
thing.
about it.
Yeah, we had a little. We all had fun looking at these old guys run a race and just pulling the hamstrings and just, it didn't look good. But we're gonna have fun with this.
We're gonna power through it.
That's
Stretch. We're gonna stretch
Yeah.
before.
We should all stretch. We should all stretch
Oh,
beforehand.
Yeah. I'm gonna stretch for a week before.
Yeah.
Please do. Listen, Walker Ryan, our boy.
Our
We were
boy.
talking about him earlier. Published author, 2 books under his belt. Talented skateboarder. Man, he came out with the video part. It was great. Phenomenal
good.
stuff.
What's it
here.
called? Textiles? So
Textures.
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 I was like, that has to be like because of all the different type of spots that were like.
That's what I kind of related it to.
Yeah, I was like, wow, like. But
I mean, look at that, dude. Switch back. I mean, he's textbook. He's got it. He's just got that trick.
yeah, well,
Oh
he's
I mean,
my
look at
Whoa!
But it don't matter. It
That
don't
thing
matter.
came off his feet, dude. That was scary as hell.
Dang.
It does not matter.
That was
I just-
scary as hell.
the opening for the video is beautiful. Like him and his wife and like doing the skit.
Yeah,
That
so
was super
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me go
Oh.
back and pause it.
Yeah,
There we go.
like how crazy is skateboarding? It just came off his feet like that. He's just
Yeah.
flying through the air.
Flying through the air. Lost contact
Lost
with it.
contact. Shit just came back.
Magnets. How do those work?
I don't
He's
know,
got
I
really
love
good
that
front
line.
side flip.
That was a
He
great
does. He
line.
Always
straight up.
had really good ones, right? His front shove-its are gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
This
Like,
middle trick is no joke.
No joke.
I always thought it was crazy how people can like shove it and just it would go up, not sideways, like your boy.
Yeah, you. I could see how you could.
If Kelly front
not
shoved it
figure
right
that
there,
out.
he'd end up on that
On the
stair
stair.
on the line behind him.
It's exact. I would be like front shove back.
He'd hit that
50.
rail right there.
Yeah,
Get a hipper.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I just thought it was cool. He like went all over the world for this part.
Totally.
I thought about that. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. Switch pop, shove it back, 501.
Yeah.
It's a good one, man.
I didn't realize it was switch.
I didn't either.
That's a good ledge, dude. Is that thing always blocked off? I've seen people skating it recently, but
Looks like a good ledge.
You could get broke off on that trick, man.
yeah.
Really, for real. Yeah, that was cool. That looked. It just
He
looked.
looked. He looked like he was like regular. That's how he skated. You know.
Yeah.
What do you think's harder, that or switch big spin back tail?
They're kind of both on the same level.
Yeah.
I almost think
To
that
be
one's
honest.
harder. To be
Yeah.
honest. So like getting.
I think
like,
I think I might I feel more comfortable trying this than the other one because I feel like my tail is gonna hit the ledge every time.
when you got switch
Be
big spins,
more
though,
comfortable with this one.
I feel more comfortable.
Me
with this
too.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I could pop my switch pops. I could pop them up over.
Yeah.
Versus the switch back
Yeah.
big spin. I can't pop it like that.
I'm not a
Right,
big back
me neither.
tailer, but I feel like I would be more comfortable doing the back big spin.
Me
back
too.
tail.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel.
I feel like there's a lot less that could go wrong by doing this trick because you could slip out, you could not get on
Yeah.
the grind. Like there's a lot of disastrous moments that could happen.
you can get on top and get smoked.
No doubt. That I said it. from
Either
the beginning.
one-
No doubt.
Jacked.
That was good.
Walker Ryan, our boy, Pier 7.
This was so sick.
How do you
Switch Impossible,
Yeah,
Switch
but
Banning.
dude.
to get up that
And
is
it-
not
and he
small?
really-
It
He wrapped it,
It
dude.
wrapped.
that
That's
thing is not
nuts.
small to get up to. It's
A regular impossible would be nuts.
Yeah.
Let switch.
And it's crazy too because impossible. Like you move your foot kind of towards the middle of the board, so
Yeah.
then to get it back into the manual position. like,
you usually see people go towards the nose when they land, right? Like you're
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
You hardly see them land on the.
No.
I think
That's
the
more of an
manual
effort.
the manual helped him too because you have to lean back a little bit, to when you're wrapping it, which not lends you
goodness.
forward so much.
That was insane.
I'm
bro.
not a good Ollie Impossibler, but
Especially Switch.
that's just my take on it.
Which
Yeah, switch makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't, man. Just the structure, like he is. It's like almost like he's meant to skate that way. So he's ambidextrous. He can do both
Yeah,
and look
for
like
sure.
normal.
He's one of the best switch backside flips in
Yeah.
the
Straight up.
game.
Yeah.
straight up.
This is true. This is true.
This was.
Super.
So
dope.
good.
I don't know. This thing in those. That's
Those are
not a
gone
simple
now.
combo. Is this gone?
No,
Are those spots gone now?
That's what I've heard. 'Cause
That's what I heard
It
too.
was
It's
like
in
Google,
SF.
but then they like this was all before it opened or something.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, there's still like you can see construction going on with like in the background. There's all those gates.
yeah.
nose wheelie to nollie 180 switch crook.
So
It just
good.
seems hard. I've always thought it was crazy when people like pop out of nose manuals, like up onto a ledge.
Yeah.
There's so much preciseness and like the leverage you need, and like I don't know.
Totally.
Perfect spot to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
And you could
spot.
do it sloppy, but he like he
Yeah,
nollied into
perfect.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He's Walker Ryan.
Like you said, like you could tell that he rode for Carl
Yeah.
Watson.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
that's like kind of a Carl Watson
For
style.
sure.
he's definitely like
yeah.
Carl inspired.
Yeah.
Inspired by.
Oh, dude, this line was
Oh yeah, bro.
It just looks crazy the way he does it.
Like,
Switch
crazy.
Impossible.
Fully wrapped, bro. It ain't no like yeah.
Yeah, this ain't no switch 360 shove it.
Not
this is
at
a
all.
switch impossible.
Exactly.
Switch Impossible.
So
Just like
good.
a
Look.
fakey heel or something. It's like so
I mean, that's
bizarre.
so good.
Perfect.
That's a
Right.
trick.
dude.
If he does that on you in a game of skate, automatic letter.
yeah.
Hey.
Who else is
Yeah.
going to be doing that?
No.
I can't even imagine like
And you can't be
where do
doing
you
a switch
start?
360 shove it. It's
And
got
that's
to
more
wrap.
likely what would happen.
Yeah.
What happened to me is I would turn over and I'd land primo and eat shit.
this is one of my favorite parts he's ever put out. He had put the
Really
ones,
good, man.
His Organica parts back then were super good, but it's just cool to see his progression. It's
No
nuts.
doubt.
Somebody else skated that spot
Yeah,
too.
not
Yeah,
that
a
long
bunch of
ago.
people been skating there. Yeah.
Louis, I think, was it?
Oh, could be.
Or-
Dang.
I don't remember. Man.
Is it where is this at?
It's in New York.
New York?
I
Yeah.
don't remember. Man.
I be wanting to remember, but it's like we watch so much stuff here.
We
It just-
do.
I think Suchu had some stuff there.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure. A lot of
good
people have
call.
skated there.
Suchu, yeah, that's what it was.
Good call, Suchu.
Yeah, just nolling out of nose manuals.
Yeah.
That's hard.
And you know it's tough when they gotta like shifty it.
yeah.
Yeah, to get over that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's probably done some of the gnarliest manual tricks of all time on like gnarly spots.
Yeah.
If you look back at his parts, go back and watch his parts. Concrete jungle part.
Yeah, going straight, you wouldn't be able to do that. He wouldn't be able to do a
Right.
straight nollie without
Yeah.
like turning like that.
At Pulaski, like they have there's like the manual pad, or they skate the ledge and then pop over the 3-stair. It's kind of gnarly. He did manual kickflip out on that thing.
Damn.
So like manual and gap
And
out.
gap over, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he did it in the line too, to be honest. But
What else do we got here? Walker Ryan.
It kind of reminds me, and it always has a little bit, but definitely in this part of like New Age Casey Rigney. And they
Interesting
have
take.
similar,
what, the
Casey
redheads?
Rigney, bro.
maybe.
You know what I kind of I see too now is that like you know who stands out a lot when like we have your arms or something like that, like Jake Johnson. When he lands certain tricks, he kind of has like this Jake Johnson, which I think is freaking awesome. But I don't know. Yeah, it just looks good.
Old Third and Army.
Third and Army.
I haven't been up to San Francisco in a long time, man.
Just imagine trying that, going that fast. You it really it's I don't know.
Good. Man, I really...
Remember when that spot first came out?
Okay. Yeah.
Like, why was like it's a bus stop or something? But like, why are you building it like that?
Yeah.
It's like the most ridiculously perfect skate spot of all time.
Best spot ever.
I think sometimes like the city maybe would think that like, oh, it's a bus station here, but this might be a cool place for like tourists to come and get a
Right.
view of the bay and whatever, and like a nice kind of hangout plaza thing. Then it just never happens.
Like,
I don't know.
no one's ever there except for skateboarders.
Yeah.
Like, thank you.
Yeah, there's no one else hanging out
Yeah,
there.
who knows what city people are thinking when they're building stuff.
Yeah, because it's not like it's in this. It's like out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Totally.
like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Maybe they thought it was going to be a big bus hub at one point,
Yeah.
and they built this whole plaza there. I mean, who knows?
For bus drivers to go have lunch.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
It's
right?
for skateboarders to go skate.
Yeah.
Look at this crazy impossible. Switch Impossible. He was running the Switch Impossibles in this
Yeah.
part, I'll
You
tell
might
you.
as well.
I was like trying to watch, like, because you can kind of see how Impossible is done. with
Well, he
that
almost
angle.
pressured it.
He fully did.
But isn't that how you
Kinda
how
have
you
to.
do it.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
kind of have to.
Yeah, to do
Look
it,
at
to
how
wrap it like that.
crazy
Yeah.
it
I've never
is.
done one,
I've
but
never done a real one either.
yeah. And I'm like, how? I still can't get my mind to wrap around it. Like,
Don't know how to do that.
Man, look at that. Oh, my God.
Well, when you go through the generations, you learn that. So that's definitely in my.
I mean, I learned
But-
Impossibles by putting my foot on the nose
Yeah.
and then wrapping it. Doing
But
the
That's
wide
like when
stance.
you're first trying to like learn it, and then
People were doing that stuff.
I know you put it on your. That's extreme. You don't need
Yeah, a
to do
little
that.
bit. Yeah.
But you even went through your generation. Then I was a little after you. Then it was like a semi little kind of guest pause. But then they went real quick back to crazy impossibles.
Totally.
Never learned it ever.
I feel like Dylan was the one that really
Yeah,
brought it back to like where he was going over like
Oh,
big.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
For sure. When you can wrap it and get it up like that's just next level.
Elijah
For sure.
Pearl.
Elijah
Yeah.
Burrow was a gnarly one.
Elijah as well, no doubt.
But look how
Yeah.
ridiculous that is.
That's nuts.
It's insane.
Like to flip it like that, you couldn't have done that any better. Like there's,
And he hit it.
Am I
like-
tripping, or wasn't that the
Rick
P-Rod
Howard?
Nas?
Oh yeah,
back
the
nose
back
bun?
nose bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it didn't have rails there prior to this.
there might be a different one.
Okay.
'Cause
It
I
might
know I've been to that spot. I think there might be two of them.
I mean, I remember Rick Howard.
Yeah, I was
Rick
about to say
Howard,
Rick
yeah.
Howard has
Swiss
that.
nose manual.
Yeah.
Switch nose man. I
Just
don't remember.
fake
Maybe
it.
rails. Fake event. Was it? I think it was Switch.
No, it was Switch.
Yeah, Switch.
Switch.
Yeah, I think it was Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
can't remember
You're
if there
right.
was rails in that clip
I
either.
don't know.
Because
I
he's
think it
go-
was
Well, he's goofy, and it was.
Yeah.
You could see his-
Switch.
Yeah, Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, what were you saying? You don't think it was what?
the rails.
We're there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think they were there either.
Isn't that crazy that P-Rod and Nas did a Nike commercial together? Not that that's crazy.
No,
but it's
I don't
like,
think it's
no,
that crazy.
No, but you look back at all these things that he's done. You've like, he has a commercial with Kobe.
Yeah.
He's got a commercial with Ice Cube. He's got a commercial
Nike.
with Nas.
Commercial,
It's like,
yeah.
dude, it's
Yeah.
incredible.
He's on Nike. He better be
Nike.
doing that.
Yeah,
stuff.
Nike's
Yeah.
a
That's in
pretty
the
big
budget.
company.
We're gonna make that happen.
Switch backside flip. Oh my God.
Someone
Just
should make.
perfect.
I'm sure someone has on YouTube a compilation of all the switch backside flips.
I was going to say the same thing because he has that'd be a good compilation.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of good switch backside flips.
He's done a Love Gap.
Just think about that.
That's nuts.
He did a
That's-
switch
that- then
backside
he's
flip
done.
down the Love Park gap.
You can retire that.
That
you
is
don't need to
cool.
do it anymore.
And that's the thing is like when you think of Love Park Gap, that's like not even one of the top things you're thinking about.
Yeah.
You're thinking about Chris Cole and these other people, and then it's like, oh yeah, and
Yeah.
Walker did it switch backside. Like, it's weird.
I think that's
So
probably one of
gnarly.
the gnarliest tricks done there.
100%.
absolutely.
There's no, I mean, look, there's been a lot of great things done down that gap. But like when you really break down to cement, a switch backside flip down Love Park. What else has been done?
Dude, switch front heel, Tom Asta.
Tom Astor.
Switch, I mean,
Yeah.
I still
Switch backside flip.
Backside
Yep.
flip.
Yeah, but I
Gnarly.
think there's staple tricks you think about.
Chris Cole.
Chris Cole
Backside
and like
360?
Brian Wenning switch backside
Switch.
180.
Yep.
Like
I mean,
those are
yeah.
iconic tricks at the time that were like next level.
Papalardo almost switch flip,
Yeah.
but like, yeah.
You almost think of the earlier ones rather than
As you
like the
have to.
later ones that came around. Like, this should be top 3.
Yeah.
Not this trick here, but the trick at Love. That should be like top 3 things you think about when you think about the
Yeah.
Love Gap.
easy.
It is for sure.
Remember,
But it's not though.
Antonio
I get what
Guerrero
you're saying. Yeah.
almost switch traded. Yeah, but you just there's certain tricks that were just iconic at that time that everyone talked about, right? And over time, tricks people started firing off tricks
Yeah.
there, and then
It's because there was leaps and bounds between like
Yeah.
now, yeah, you can people can if Love was still around, it would be destroyed. But
sure.
then
Yeah.
it was like few and far between
They
when
were-
people were really doing crazy stuff
Yeah.
down it.
It was more monumental.
yeah, people
Like,
weren't
here's this
skating it.
gap that's like iconic,
Yeah.
and now you hear about when somebody, oh dude, you're so did
right,
Love
for
again.
sure.
It's like Waldenberg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
For sure.
What did Chris Cole do? Switch frontside flip and backside flip same session? Was that?
Yeah, I think it was the same video. I'm pretty sure it was the same
I
session.
think it was same session. Yeah,
And he back 3'd it.
Yeah, and back
that was later.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, switch tray on the courthouse.
Perfect.
Dude, I love how like
Perfect.
Tyshawn and the other homies were just like in the background for this one.
Oh, I didn't even realize they're in the background.
He like rolls up to him.
oh, I
He
didn't
doesn't
even.
show it.
Oh, I just like I don't know if you guys have skated that spot.
It's
but
not really.
It is. If you just lean forward right when you land, you
Right.
ghost. It's
Yeah.
done. So I don't understand how that's possible.
And it's such a big drop. The
yeah,
second
yeah,
up.
yeah. You dude. I was gonna ride down it. Well, just gonna ride down it.
Right, and you're like, nope.
because you
Yeah.
can hit the kink.
Yeah.
It's like this long, so your board's never fully on it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So you're like, dun-dun.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
It's
I don't
like-
know. It's the sketchiest spot. dude.
It's like all good till it's not good
Yeah.
at all.
He popped the hell out of that too, man. He's got a
Bruh.
good switch tray. He's got a good switch. a lot
It's
of
amazing.
things.
So look, you land that like, okay, cool, buttery.
Yeah.
dope. Now you got to just
You still
be
got
prepared.
another trick
yeah,
to do.
you got
stuff to
another
do.
trick to land, bro.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
We ain't done yet.
You passed the first level.
And you got
Yeah.
because you got to go out past the grate or the barrier.
I think I watched TX skate there, and he did like a back 180 switch front crook.
Oh, yeah.
To forward, and I think he landed it once, and then landed. It was like, oh fuck, like he like
yeah,
jumped
yeah.
off,
Yeah.
and like it's scary.
Because
Like
you
that,
got to be prepared.
yeah.
Yeah.
So but that's you have to try a hard trick. You're tripping out on. Then you're like, okay, here it is,
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
quick.
You're like adult and then like little kid going off like a big drop. You know, you're just like rolling off like, whoa.
Acid drop.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Walker Ryan.
Yeah,
with
he's
the switch tray.
He
man.
switched trades some gnarly stuff too. He Rincon.
Dude, he switched trades, some
Oh, that's
gnarly
right.
stuff.
Yeah, it is wild.
I mean, that was gnarly.
this whole
obviously.
session he did, or like all the clips he had at that one spot.
But this last trick was just nuts.
Yeah.
It kind of, can you pause the pop?
Oh, it goes over the
weird.
edge. He misses.
Oh, he
the-
misses the
yeah.
misses the click.
I can
It's
see
like
on that
almost
Yeah, he does.
off the stair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that trick, it doesn't even matter though.
Yeah.
Because
It's like the
kind of-
nollie tray that you like don't have
You're
to pop.
kind of flinging it,
Yeah.
right?
But then it turned out to be advantage him because it turned out to be the perfect flip. You know.
yeah.
Advantage.
And he was like, I-
That's like I was like, is that a 9 stair? It's like an 8.5 stair. Looks perfect.
Little baby stairs.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
little
you
baby,
know.
little baby
That's
stairs.
9. That's 9.
No, it's a 9 stair for sure. There's 9 steps. You have to tippy toe up the first one. You got to tippy toe up the first one, and then the regular.
God, you would think that would mess you up, but it worked out.
Yeah.
You worked that out.
it's like a nollie tray. Like you don't really, you just
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
You
Just
fling,
fling
it.
it.
Yeah.
You just hope
And it
for the
still
best.
gets off the ground.
Yep.
It knows.
I feel like I would do a lot of like fakey this trick and like just fling it, not even worry about the pop, not even just like just throw those shoulders and
Yeah.
flip it and land it sometimes.
Yeah, it's on that trick you kind of more focus on especially fakey ones,
Rotation.
on just the flick and the
Yeah.
rotation, not even popping.
Exactly. Let's see here. We
Yeah,
got the
that's too.
Yeah, that just looked
That-
too normal.
Different.
Yeah,
That has to be one of the hardest switch or flip tricks in the game.
for
I
sure.
mean, I feel like both
Yeah.
even, you know? Like
Well, I feel
regular
like
and switch.
Yeah, totally.
He landed with great speed. Like, bro, that was like, yeah, he meant to do that shit.
That is too crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went in.
I don't even know. That's
I can't even
that's a
I
different
can't-
stuff.
Yeah.
To go he was like rotating all slow and smooth and
It's perfect.
yep.
said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I love the above angles, man.
Yeah.
I do.
For
sure.
tricks like this, for sure.
Totally. Some tricks don't work, but it looks so good. It's not totally above, but you know, you get the gist of it.
Well, he knew he got his last trick right there. That's for sure.
That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Dang.
That feeling is good.
Hey,
Congrats on that.
I was just about to congratulate you.
No.
Congrats, Walker Ryan. Textures part. Listen, go check it out. It's a great video to watch. Go support Walker. It's up on Thrasher website or YouTube. So links in the description below. Go give it a watch. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Go show him some support, man, because he's been doing it for a long time.
Go check out his books. Go check
Yeah.
out Old Friends. Go support him, dude.
No doubt.
Leave a comment on there. Say, switch backside flip love top 3, baby.
Yeah.
Top 3, baby.
Easy.
Good stuff.
That feeling right there. He had the best. I'm gonna say he had the best month ever after that.
Yeah. Right?
I'm still living. I would be still living off that. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, remember
man,
that shit?
yeah.
You remember that?
That was the best feeling. It was like last month. It was the best feeling ever.
It was a good feeling, man. Good feeling. Good stuff. Wow. A lot of good skating. Walker. God, shout out Walker, man.
He's right now. He's on my list of skater of the year. He's the top
it
guy.
is.
There you
right
go.
now.
Boom.
He started
Yeah.
in January.
Coming out the gate.
January.
I'm keeping tracks this year, dude.
I was gonna say we need to keep a list from January all the way through.
Yeah.
Let's
How
do
would we
that.
do
How
many
that? When
times
we
you
have like
say
a
that?
when we have like a board that we move
Yeah.
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 like those like magnet stuff. You could be like, oh,
Yeah.
well, this
Let's get
part
some refrigerator magnets.
this part moved him
Yeah.
up into 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anytime we see someone,
knocked
they
out.
we put them on the
put
list.
'em on the board?
Yeah. And we like, okay, it wasn't as good as Walker's
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
month, so Walker's still there.
yeah.
I
So
like
Walker's
that.
on there. I think right now he might be the only one on the list.
Okay.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that chart. That,
Yeah.
That'd be a cool little chart.
It's a good chart. I don't know where
magnet to the
we'd have
that'd be
to
dope.
we'd have to make one.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
a little magnet thing and be like, whoop, bip, move
Move
it up. Or you know,
You had
people
to
could
add the
take
name and all
people
that.
could take the place. You know, be like, oh, gee, really inched it out right
You get
there.
the eraser and you
You
gotta
gotta
erase it.
erase it. No, you have everybody's name on the
Yeah,
on the
true.
little
You gotta
magnet.
keep it. You
So
gotta
just
keep it.
Move it down.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Or we could do it with like they give you little letters and you could just put them all together.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
It'll make this
Just a
fun.
little
huh?
refrigerator magnet. Letter.
That would be cute.
Arts and crafts.
Why don't we
Next
just do
week
it
you gotta
all?
spell
let's
it.
just do it
See,
all
during the show, you can get up and you could formulate somebody's name
I'm
on there
down.
because like you got to sit there and like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
like, where's the B? Somebody did it fall on the floor?
You might have to. You have to a few letters for a couple
Yeah.
names and all that.
Let's just do it on the refrigerator. It's perfect.
But nobody could see it over there.
Yeah,
I thought we could have like a
It's just
board
our
here.
little thing. You know?
Oh, it's our thing.
No, we should.
We're not gonna share it with the-
We do it on a board.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I like that actually.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I
We
think
can
that's kinda
move
cool.
names
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, T-Funk came with a part though. Whoop.
Let's
Move
do
the
it.
Move the
dude.
magnet
Yeah.
up. Boop.
We'll move it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're
I like
keeping
that.
tracks, dude. Especially myself. I'm. That was my goal this year. After watching what happened, like
Yeah.
just this everyone. Oh, this guy. I'm like whatever. It's like it'd be interesting to see where things are throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
So
But
what are we?
I
Are
love
we,
it.
are
It'll
we
be
doing?
our-
Are we doing videos? We're doing articles, interviews. Are we doing it like that, or are we just video strictly?
Videos, right?
Okay.
That we're watching,
Okay.
right?
I don't know.
It just
Oh, yeah.
depends,
Alright.
dude. I think it's everything.
Yeah,
right?
that's
And
what I'm
this
saying.
year came down to a single trick. So, or last year, I guess.
Yeah.
Last year, 11 days ago.
Still
We'll
fresh.
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Still fresh.
We'll figure it out. You okay?
11 days.
Oh, you're looking at the
I did.
calendar.
Isn't it so crazy that January moves so slow? Like I always see the memes or whatever. Like it's like when you're in February, like January was a year, and February is like moves so fast. I feel like we're in January forever.
I don't know.
I'm
though.
not really tripping. I'm like, it's 11th, cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not
I don't know.
tripping, but
It-
it's like feels like we've been in January for a long time already. to me, literally. And I like heirlooms. So.
Dude.
So I'm so hyped to go back home in a little bit. Use my air fryer, dude. I'm just gonna kick it.
Dude, this guy's on it.
Use my
You're the most air fryer guy now.
Dude, I got some tuna at the house. I'm gonna put it in
You're
there.
not putting
What?
tuna in an air fryer.
No, you can do all heat tuna in there. It looks bomb.
Oh,
yeah. I'm not putting like bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee.
Put the whole can in there.
Making a tuna melt.
Thank you for specifying.
Yeah, all heat tuna, dude.
Dude, I literally pictured Kelly opening his air fryer, opening his bumblebee tuna and dumping it in there.
I guarantee
and
we
closing
all did.
That's exactly what we did.
Exactly what we
Yeah.
all pictured.
Put the mayonnaise in, mix it up.
Not even that. I just pictured you just dumping and being like, dude,
Check this out, dude.
dude.
No joke, it probably would work and it'd be good.
You could probably make it work. You can.
I mean, it's a tuna melt.
Yeah.
Put a little cheese on there, bam.
See, he's already got it, dude.
Straight up.
I make the whole place tuna.
Yeah.
That would smell.
Oh, that
foul.
would be not cool, dude. I don't fuck with tuna in the can anyway. It's
No?
not- no.
I do too.
All day.
Do you guys still do it?
I do.
Yeah.
All day.
Good
not
source
bad.
of protein. I was telling Eldy when he was doing Eldy Eats, man. I was like, you need to take these things and turn them into delicacies.
I did
Yeah.
do tuna. I made sushi rolls, but they were like tuna rolls.
Yeah.
I wrapped them in soy paper and put soy sauce. I made it like a legit sushi roll out of just tuna,
Yeah.
canned tuna.
Man, make a killing on that.
Yeah, that's that like baller on a budget stuff.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Let's get an air
Make it
fryer
work.
recipe going, dude.
Yeah, let's go.
I know you got it.
I've been had an air fryer.
No, but I know you can make the recipe possible. you know
Let's
what I'm
go.
saying?
Yeah, he's like, you'll follow your lead.
Yeah.
Let's go up, dude. Let's talk.
Okay.
I am excited about your hype on air fryers. It makes me happy, dude. Believe me.
Juice mouth, you know. There we go.
There we go.
There you go.
Dubs, any last words to get us out of here? It's been a great Wednesday.
It's been great
time.
Wednesday.
Had a
Definitely been a great Wednesday. I love skateboarding. Thank you. I love to be here. You know, it's a blessing. I'm gonna just say that. So hopefully everybody out there is enjoying riding their skateboards. Obviously, it's the weather on where you live right now is probably disturbing that a little bit, but that weather is gonna come back and you'll be able to get on your board again. So continue riding and have fun, man.
Keep clicking that tail around.
Straight up.
Clickety, clack.
What about you, LD?
I would like to give a shout out to Corey Keene, his wife Angela, Matthew from Mitchell and Ness, Jose, our boy. A lot of people that like. It's rad that skateboarding brings a lot of people together, and it's fun to help people and have the love shown back, and yeah, it's fun. So
Okay. Steezus.
I just want to give a shout out to all of y'all. Just the outpouring of love that I've received lately on social media, and just people that are just showing love. And you know, I get a lot of the opposite, so to receive love is actually really dope. And I don't know, man, I just feel like I'm in a good space in my head in life, and I just really appreciate all of you guys. Appreciate everybody that just, you know, taps in from time to time. So just keep going. If you got a dream, continue to chase it. Don't quit your daydream. Keep going. Stay strong. January is, as LD said, a long month. I know we're coming off of holidays and people are trying to find their way. You got resolutions, you got things you're doing, but just, you know, keep grinding, boy. You never know. Your life could change in a year. So I appreciate all of y'all. I love all of y'all. And let's get
you,
it
bro.
forever.
Definitely
Bro.
reciprocated.
Love you too, bro.
Kelly.
Shout out to my air fryer, man. You just gotta give it props, you know.
Give it props.
Chris's refrigerator.
No, I was going to shout out my oven.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, because, you know, the air fryer's great. You can't leave the oven hanging. It does do wonderful things.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
I mean, it's
True.
the most
Definitely.
original type of, you know, oven.
It's the
thing.
oldest
No
appliance,
doubt.
probably. you know.
The oven walked so that the air fryer could run.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
This
There
is
you
true.
go.
No, yeah. Thankful to be here again this week. This is super fun. I'm excited for everything going on in Nine Club. Like, it's fun. I don't know, seeing the green room stuff, like us going skating and stuff like that. Like,
We're going to have fun this year.
yeah,
We're
like
gonna have fun this year.
I'm really stoked. And I'm cool. It's really cool to engage with everyone that we've met through this show. It's incredible to become friends with everyone that's like maybe in the chat right now, or just going out in the streets and meeting people, finding the old buddies. It's awesome. So
Yeah.
thank you guys, and we appreciate you. We appreciate everyone here. Love you guys. So
Definitely.
And
definitely.
sidebar, dude, shout out to our peers in this industry, man. Like, I get so surprised and like not surprised, but just being like, man, like people are really paying attention, man. I'm stoked to see that they're expressing that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is really a cool thing that I feel that to be a part of. Like not to just toot our horn, but like at the end of the day, this is a special thing, bro. Real talk. Mm-hmm. And again, I admire, I love everybody that really, you know, is giving that extra little, you know, saying like you guys are doing some good stuff over there, man. That feels great, man. So thank you guys, man, because without our peers and, you know what I'm saying, in this industry, man, like, you know, obviously the community is huge beyond, but like just to get the respect from the peers is pretty rad, man.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. We have some cool things coming in here at the new year, some little changes here and there, so don't be surprised, everybody that's stuck around this long. Get a little inside information, but you'll see coming up. We got a cool little things. We're going to adjust a little things, some things here and there, and I think our goal this year is just to have fun, which we've always done, but have more fun, you know, and just do things the way that we feel is right, you know. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. I do want to give a shout out to Cooked It, the 2017 World Hen Champion, the fastest hen champion. Cooked It, man. I want to give a big shout out to that because we don't really appreciate the fastest hens out there.
No, we don't.
And I think that this is
They
a great
deserve
opportunity
it.
to celebrate those hens out there who have fast little legs and just run their little hearts out. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
shout out to all the fast hens out there. You know,
And all the side pipes, you know?
yeah. Give a shout out to the side pipes as well.
Hey, not as funny, but shout out to Charlie. We've always.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Always,
Charlie's
always.
man. Listen. Charlie is the man. But listen, fast hens, they don't
Yeah.
they don't get their shine.
They don't get enough shine.
They don't get their shine. They need their shine.
That's
so
true.
shout out to Cooked It, fastest hen in 2017. Listen.
But thank you for Googling that, dude. We wouldn't know that
I
if
know.
you were such a good Googler.
We're rolling the
Yeah.
credits already. See you guys later.